Okay, welcome everyone to session 83 of not kobolds, not dragons, not elves, but beasts in the Timetwist. I'm your host, Telgoran.
We are level 15 now.
Woo! Oh god, that's right.
Yeah.
Heard of.
5-1. Yeah. In addition to that, who wants to tell us what happened last session, which started with fighting crake demons?
I updated the notes, by the way. So I wanted to...
Why not? Okay. We finished fighting with the squids. It was a pretty tough battle, you know, for just only a few enemies because of the gimmick. But we managed to avoid. I think it was it Wade who was like on the verge of death there, and we pulled him out.
A couple of people were, Crim included, ironically.
But I mean, like Wade was actually downed, is what I mean.
Oh yeah.
And could have been taking death saves.
I got like I went from like full HP to like 0 in the span of like a
to like negative 50. And yeah, but we managed to pull them out. Each person had to take that curse at least once, and it was not fun for them. And then the party ended up searching around the area, trying to find that pearl from that from the legend of that god who was very not nice. Couldn't seem to find it, but we got like a little trace of it going to the west. But as we kind of tried to pursue it, we started seeing these little just like, we weren't sure if they were like little visions or actual demonic creatures, but we were pretty sure that it was dangerous to keep going in our current state.
It wasn't necessarily demonic creatures so much as seeing other people mutate to look like demonic creatures.
Oh, is that what it was? Oh, okay. So yeah, it was pretty spooky. And then I think someone heard like the sound of either heard the sound of a whale or they tried or we heard something about whales. I don't know, but like I think Wade was trying to do the door. He like, hello, help us. And then an actual uplifted whale came towards us, and she seems to be some type of holy fighter who was just perhaps stuck down here, keeping these things at bay. Pun not intended. Who knows?
We did not get her name.
Oh yeah,
She's
she
nameless.
mentioned that she'd seen another rabbit somewhere down here. Dun dun dun.
Seemed displeased about this.
Indeed, with hatred in her eyes. So, is the music going? Yes, it is.
Don't worry, it's just Falstone. He's fine.
Well, I mean,
So some of
what's
the
worse than your ex?
Smarty Pants in the party had interpreted these twisted images as evidence of spreading abyss influence. And this woman, who appears uplifted, but like the uplifted snakes on the surface, does not have legs, which is unusual, to say the least.
Yeah, because most uplifted cetaceans do, correct?
Yes.
So it's like a merman or mermaid.
Yes. And she's wearing this dull set of armor with a distant green gleam to it, emblazoned with various symbols, some of which are full of meaning that are unrecognizable to you. Many eye motifs are featured, longsword, spear. There is still this wariness about her. She's told you multiple times now to go back. As you all float there, some 50 feet above the seafloor in almost total darkness, except for, I think, Crim is currently glowing, and all the dragon and not kobolds inside the submersible are looking through the windows, letting you guys handle the talking.
Not kobolds, not at all. Nope.
No.
Of course not.
Well,
Wait.
We're probably not leaving this alone, are we? Although, if we do this, maybe we should send a few of them back temporarily. I kind of don't want the Abyss influence to mess with those innocents with us right now.
The kobolds, you mean?
How exactly are we?
They're not kobolds.
Yeah, they're
Not
geckos.
kobolds.
No.
Yeah, lizards.
I think only Turner even like knows about the concept. 'Cause I didn't want to like actually. but anyway, yeah, Turner would ask him, and how exactly are we going to do that? We don't have an extra vessel.
Well,
We teleport them.
no, we just have them surface and go somewhere safe, and we'll call them when they're ready. The entire shoreline's probably not dangerous, and we've gotten along the shoreline just fine for now.
She pointedly like thrusts a spear, not like aggressively, but like to punctuate her point. You will be safe if you turn back. If you don't proceed, you'll also likely be safe, but hanging out above the seafloor this distance is likely to attract attention of beasts and monsters. So long as you do not go closer to Bathis or those to the west, you'll be fine.
Well,
We are here simply on a mercy mission. We're looking for the survivors and the contents of a certain vessel by the name of... Wade would say the name of the vessel.
Free beast.
If you've seen any trace of it, we can go there and be out of your way.
or alternatively, oh, good, Snap. You should turn with her.
You said you needed. Well, you didn't say you needed help, but it sounds like you do. And,
We're in the
I'd
same
be lying if I
page.
said I wasn't interested in that rabbit. How long ago was that?
He's been here for some time. He's one of them. He's part of the stain. And he, along with all the demons, well, more help the better when it comes to their kind. You really wish to put yourselves in jeopardy for this? Why? This shipwreck, the free beast? What's so important about it?
It
Well-
contains an item that we need to resolve the conflict we're stuck in the middle of.
We have our own stain that we need to clean up.
Also, in terms of us going around places and solving problems, it's kind of become a tradition.
It's our vocation, you'd say.
And how else are you supposed to make the world a better place?
She smirks a little bit and quickly stops it and like looks around warily. Does like a 360. Fine, we need to go somewhere safer for now. Tell you more about the details. A shipwreck, she says pensively, and starts like trailing off as she swims downward.
Yeah, we have it on good authority that it was sank into the west of our current course. How west, we're not fully sure of, but somewhere.
We
We've
know
seen
it's
much
west, and
here
we
that
know
is
it's
put.
deeper than 500 feet.
We've seen much that's put truth to the legends we've heard of this typhoon, this hunger.
You hear her murmur, I have an idea, before she's sort of out of earshot and beckoning you downward. And if you look at the lizards and Waiton inside the vessel, you see a couple of them like audibly gulp, or visually gulp.
We should probably tell them to go somewhere else, huh? We should give the instructions that you said to go back. And as long as they go back, it'll be safe, and we probably have the provisions to survive for a while, without having to surface and shoreline to resupply. Sure, before we go, let's, give us a sec to, arrange with, our group, so that the ones who aren't, at our level can, take a moment to go back. I didn't actually mean that, but yes, I did also mean that.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that agreeable?
She's kept swimming down, but she's not in any rush, so.
Okay, so we briefly go and explain the situation, and then they'll probably be very relieved when we say, you go back and wait for us to, do ascending or something to meet us basically back here to pick us up and get out when we're done. We don't know how long it'll be, just resupply and stuff like that. Does that seem agreeable? Do they seem agreeable to this?
The way that I look at it, this might be a bit unnecessary anyway, because we can just teleport them back to safety if like we are in that type of situation, since the sub can teleport through time and space with us.
Well, here's my problem with that is it's one way. And if we teleport them too far, they're not going to be able to get back to us, or we're just going to have to abandon the whole thing if that happens. Wouldn't it be better if...
We also have dorms they can hide in.
I don't know if that dorm,
A
if
few.
the abyssal corruption crosses planes.
Like the best college students.
Okay.
Um,
I won't make an argument. I was just giving just my side of the thought, but if everybody else is in agreement, then I'll go along with it.
there's some relief, but there's also some curiosity and also a big desire to see this mission through. Like, what happened to... Like, we're in this with you guys. We don't want to just leave you stranded. They would offer to, like, maybe follow above you at a safer depth, but they don't want to, like, go backwards. And Wayton would, like, gesture to the just darkness and the lack of any civilization. Like, we don't know how far this issue is. We can't just leave you miles away.
The
Can-
place we're being taken to will be safe, yes?
Can Crim do any form of a religion check to determine if people who are weaker than them, basically, or not experienced with cross-plane corruption
help.
interactions, so on, as we quite literally are at this point, what is the likelihood of one or more of these 14 or so students or their teacher getting abyss corrupted if they come with us? That's Crim's primary concern.
Good roll religion.
Turn will give you help with that check.
Because
Yeah.
ultimately, if we can somehow dispel that corruption or otherwise quell it, then it'll be safe to resume the mission with everyone. But otherwise, I don't know. That might be out of their depth. 22.
Ah,
22, a little better than the previous roll you got regarding these strange visions or manifestations. Yeah, this is a little bit uncharted territory for you. You don't think, like... I mean, Alex was completely unaware that he was, like, creating black demon spikes for a moment. It doesn't seem to be something that is, like, latching on to someone and harming them actively, at least not around here. But yeah, 22 is a failure.
are we?
Hey,
Wait.
Crim, you have an idea, as Wade does a minor illusion with a light bulb over his head at a 12.
Does
12 now?
does guidance
Jesus
also
Christ.
does guidance also work as a reaction or no?
No.
Okay.
No, it's preemptive.
Yeah, the other cool thing is I get 2 inspirations every time you roll initiative.
Oh, nice.
31.
Ooh.
Okay.
You know, the guidance got to be like, hey, I'm about to think about something. Help me out.
Bonk me on the head. Give me a brain blast.
31. Okay, with that light bulb illuminating your thought processes, you do understand a bit more. She said stain. Stain is a key term in terms of spreading abyss/demon influence. If you're already seeing these things, if these things are already appearing, you probably already are contaminated, everyone here, with the stain.
Oh gosh.
It will not cause you direct harm, but it will make it difficult to get proper rest or achieve certain ends until the source of the stain is removed, or you are ritualistically cleansed, taking a long time to do so, or like staying away from this area for a long, long time.
Okay, so it's basically
So-
we're already infected.
Wait, reach
So
certain ends. Are we doomed to hell unless we complete this?
Snap.
So,
No.
Seeing Wade make that illusory thought bubble, Cashmere gets an idea of himself, and he suggests, if we can't make them go, we could probably put like an illusion around them so that at least they're not in danger.
Well, how many of the little geckos are there?
Like
Was it
14 or
8?
something.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, I
I
actually
know.
had the right number. That was a guess from my subconscious mind.
We should at least be able to fit a couple of them in each of the dormitories to be saved. It'll be a little cramped, but they'll fit.
After Crim does some thinking and visualizes his notes, Like, you'll notice that tiny little, like, scribblings of light appear above his head, like he's, like, some of his thoughts are visualizing, but not quite, because he can't actually do illusions. He's like, oh, okay. I remembered something from my church days. Good news and bad news. Crim kind of brings his paws together underwater. So the good news is, it's probably safer if they all come with us for the time being. The bad news is, unless we get rid of this abyss thing at the source, we're probably just gonna stay stained for like decades. At least. So we're in this together now.
After 2 weeks in that sub, I was already infected with the taint, so it's not much worse.
Maybe more like moons or years, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, Crim's a dragon now, so like a short amount of time is like decades to him now. So.
And Doc, were you gonna ask something too?
That was kind of what I was getting at, is even if we just leave, we're still kind of infected with this, so
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like a
We just-
particularly valid option.
Wait, just like the One Punch Man, like, okay face. Like, alright.
Well, they would hear that, and there'd be lots of scary skittering and tugging of tails, and oh, what do we do? And Wayton would calm them, and they would suggest, well, yeah, all the more that they're in this with you guys, but yeah, maybe we'll stay more of a distance if you're gonna go deal with demons and make the world a better place and stuff, in addition to accomplishing the mission.
We'll make our way out of the abyss eventually.
You'll have some great notes. Crim seems to be genuine about this. That wasn't even sarcastic. He's kind of excited.
Alright, well, I didn't catch her name. Was it Miss Whale?
So are you descending to the seafloor toward her?
Yeah, we're now following.
Okay. Yeah, you approach her.
What did
She's
she last?
what her name was, and she's a beaked whale, by the way. Feel free to Google what that looks like, but they're like a whale. They are actually the whale that can dive the deepest routinely, so that's pretty cool.
How fitting.
Oh no, we're gonna explode.
Yes.
Implode.
Implode. Yeah.
She says, Cuvier. I'm Cuvier. What's yours?
Reason hide it. Crossing. Wait, crossing. Should we go give introductions?
Okay. Meets you all. She's always looking about, always wary, but at the same time is able to devote her full attention to you in this great display of skill and just being on guard. Yeah.
How long have you been fighting this stain of sorts across the sea floor?
Fighting demons is my occupation, my calling. As for this stain, which we're not sure why it's accelerated so much. Let me think. Time is crazy down here. 1 second.
Alex, why isn't there a chosen one for this? We need 2 chosen people.
Telling me.
She would say like a moon or a moon and a half.
Could you have spent your whole life prepping for and solving the wrong crisis?
I don't know if there is just one crisis that any single person could prepare for that would suddenly fix everything.
Fair enough.
This stain has been spreading for multiple moons, but I've only been down here for a moon and a half. A lot of the people don't even understand how much time really has passed, but by virtue of needing to breathe every now and then, I at least know how many cycles are passing on the surface.
I see. Have you considered rubbing alcohol? It helps with the cloth. Sorry, bad joke.
Alcohol. I've heard of
I
that.
don't think that's the right kind of stain.
I know, but sorry, trying to add some lightness in this bleak, no offense, bleak, dreary undersea.
I suppose it would seem bleak to you. It's fair.
Yeah. And this rabbit, he's been helping against the demons or fighting with them?
I think he is one. He fights with them.
Is he a
But-
new presence down here?
Not with gumption. I don't know where his loyalties lie. He has been here for, she guys ask the hard questions. You would say around the same time. Since she got here, that's when he started becoming more active.
What's his name? Do you know?
Falsone.
Oh, well, what are the odds, huh? Crim just lazily glances over at Cash.
He's imitated before.
He puts his hands in his head. Shit.
You know him? Blood relative?
Unfortunately, well, no, not that. Yeah, I know him.
Not yet.
Cashmere kind of hears in his head, you really know how to pick them, don't you?
Why?
Your
Why
boyfriend
is
gets
he
around
down here? What is the point?
She suddenly presents a holy symbol right in your face, Cashmere. What do you do?
He reflexively, like, goes like that, but he lets her do it for a second.
Okay, there's this pulse of, like, not holy white light, but, like, this peaceful green dull glimmer, which is probably the brightest natural light they get down here. And you don't have to make a saving throw. She seems satisfied. Sorry.
Man.
You
What
cannot
was
be
that?
too cautious. The threats I face are cunning and powerful. I had to make sure you were not of the unworldly sort.
Who's
Fair
your
enough.
In the name of transparency, check me. I don't know if this actually happens. I can show you notes on why if I test positive on that.
It was focused on him, but it would have affected you too. You are not a fiend.
Well, that's a relief, actually.
You're saying, Alex?
And he just said, when she said she had to be really cautious, Alex just said, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May I ask who your benefactor is?
I follow the teachings of Helm, primarily.
So not Lathander, understood.
Yeah. We've encountered this rabbit before. Fought him even, but it's a long story. We've seen him manipulated before.
Now, apparently, we have to save his ass.
Save him? Where does he come from? You think he needs redemption? For he is beyond it from where I can stand.
What did he
That's
do
what
this
actually
time?
happened to him, doesn't it?
He's from Neighborby, which is apparently pretty close.
Averby. Yeah, it's a coastal city. I understand.
We'll figure out what to do with him once we clean up that stain. From what little I know of him, that is not the worst descriptor. He kind of looks a bit guiltily at Cash.
He just shakes his head. Well, looks like I'm going this way anyways, so whatever. I get my hands on him, I swear.
If you're set on helping, and she starts swimming at a walking pace to like west by northwest, and soon in the distance you might be able to very dimly see, those of you with dark vision at least, some unnatural contours on the seafloor at this 700-foot depth, with like the barest dark blue illumination coming from above. Perhaps it's high noon on the surface, which is why even a little bit of light penetrates this deep to begin with. But it will still be many minutes before you reach there. She starts thinking about this free beast thing. Let me see. Right. And then her. Sorry, I need a sec.
Yeah, Cal's consulting his Venn diagram of knowledge.
Yeah. This next bit is very convoluted. I'll explain why maybe after we're done with it. But you have to give me some patience. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm
What?
a very impatient man.
Place to be.
Okay. I am unaware of a free beast ship falling and being involved, but an important item, it is possible they brought it to Deep Cloister, which used to be ours, but they took it for some reason, opportunistically maybe, and it seems that that is the center, or at least close to the center of this Dane's influence as well. Cannot be a coincidence.
They as in the demons?
Yes.
How long have they been? Or yeah, about a month and a half.
Let's see.
My forces, angelic and mortal, have been fighting them, but it is an even battle. Always they can bring more numbers to bear. And as she says that, like a black squid with like too many legs and arms and eyes, it's clearly demonic, just like pulsing out of the gloom towards her. It doesn't look like a significant threat. And she sees it and she just like runs it through with a spear expertly, and like fizzles and turns into goo, which fades. Where was I?
We were sent,
Oh, just like
perhaps we were
that,
sent
huh?
we could have been sent to tip the scales. In this
And you are-
conflict.
And just so I don't waste my magic, you are certain that they are not of this plane, correct? Not the rabbit, but the others.
Absolutely not. They are not.
I can send a few of
They're
them
of
back
the
home if
abyss.
need
Maybe
be.
you would have banished them?
Yeah, I should be able to send at least a few of them back if need be.
Yeah. I don't particularly, I don't want to say care for, but get along with surfacers, like most down here. But I do respect your spark.
What's
I appreciate
the
you being
problem
no.
generally? Seems like you wouldn't interact much.
Well, maybe that's why.
Well, if this is... He kind of gestures if this is the result of our interaction.
It's a cultural divide, it's a physiological divide, just very different sorts of people. You're also fast, energetic, even compared to me. Once you start swimming with eels and lanternfish and the way everyone conserves energy compared to you, you could see why there'd be some friction.
We're about as rare in the undersea as sparks.
Oh,
Well,
they're
don't
still
worry, we
close.
won't be here for long. Just gonna help out, get what we need, probably get what you need, then
So,
hopefully it'll be better than we left it, than we came.
have you seen what this important item has been able to do in Deep Cloister? What its effects are?
No. Behind walls. I don't know if it's that important to them, as this stain was spreading even before it arrived. The timelines are making sense. Maybe it's helping them somehow, though.
That's a rarity.
I was just full of smiles.
Hey, Tal, can you type her name in either Foundry or in Discord somewhere?
Yeah.
Foundry, right, I need to get into that. That's the
Well, that
one
is not
tab
how I thought it
forgot.
was.
I was close.
It's like caviar or something.
Wow.
Do you like seafood?
That's
And-
just
and
food
you-
to us.
And you've seen no shipwrecks or debris of any kind in the general area, no?
There are some here and there. More often than I'm used to on the seafloor, actually. This bay must
that
have
might be because
bad...
of the whirlpools.
Yes, that would do it. Is that why those gyres are happening more often? Are they targeting ships
we're-
up there?
Yeah, so when we were on our way of following the path of where we thought our shipwreck was, we ran into a whirlpool that we weren't really sure was supposed to be there on the map. We thought it'd be more northern. But no, it was a whirlpool, plunged us down with our best equipment to try to get out of it, and fought a bunch of evil demon squids. And now we're here, really, trying to follow what they were talking about some pearl. We found this cool thing that one left behind. seems to help with talking with Abyss folks, but otherwise, no clue what that's all about.
Have you seen the ravenous hunger? This curse of sorts?
Yes, we have seen them use it against us here and there. They have to bring out the Umber Pearl to use it, so they've done it less often lately.
Oh, we almost had it too then.
Taking it
Killed all the
from...
ones. We killed all the ones that were there, so I guess maybe there was another one in hiding that took it away or something.
Maybe. That which wields the Umber Pearl can grant some of its abilities to the allies. Maybe they granted the ability to inflict the hunger on those demons you faced.
That's some powerful hunger. Would have killed us in seconds if we weren't careful.
I can see why you fight them with so few allies, so there's no more turns in initiative.
Oh yeah, that's true. More allies technically means it happens faster. I
Wow.
don't know if that was intended.
It is a hunger fit for the goddess, Queen of the Depths, the Wave Mother herself. Blessed be her name. I only wish she did not turn her strength against those who follow her. Or at least respect her. He inclines her head. Looks like we have arrived. I'm gonna catch a breath. And she starts heading towards the surface.
Hey, Alex, do you
Nice.
think we should redo the ritual for her?
Yeah, next time I do it, I'm gonna include her.
You find yourself in a town? It's a nice warm 45 degrees Fahrenheit, 700 feet below, with a constant pressure on yourself that's again mitigated by the spells affecting you. There are people here, but almost all of the ones that are like mammalian or would otherwise have legs and a normal like uplifted body plan have that same alteration, defect, handicap that Cuvier has. But there's uplifted crabs, there's uplifted squids, there's uplifted sea snakes. It's hard to see. Again, it's very dimly lit here. And it's not the sort of town probably any of you have ever seen. It's like the buildings are very close together. They don't have a normal like door and windows, but more like openings at odd angles because you can swim and go wherever you want. And it's not like, okay, that place has, it's a chimney and there's smoke pouring out of it. That must be a little blacksmith. Oh, that looks like that's got to be a tavern or a restaurant. It's like you're looking at something completely alien. You don't know what the function of these places are. And the people look at you as if you are aliens in their slow-moving fashion. And it's so quiet.
Guys, I need to use the restroom. I can't tell which sign is male.
Well,
Cautious, like, hello?
Yeah.
Greetings, as you swim by.
I guess when you can't see 2 feet in front of you, interior decoration was at the window. But if she can point us to this deep cloister, we need only infiltrate it, I think, to find the item that we seek. This could be easier than we thought.
yeah, but if this place is really in such dire straits, we probably should do a bit more than get our item at this point. I'm a little nervous about this being put into Legion's hands in the first place, too. If it isn't already.
It seems like they are ignorant to the war.
And
You can
not
be
leaving.
ignorant to the war and still be used for it.
And I'm not leaving until we find Falcone, so...
Oh yeah, that too.
We've seen him misconstrued and be literally not himself in more ways than one before.
You don't think he's possessed, do you? That seems like a Falcone thing to happen.
I'm not discounting another clone copy of him.
I don't know how he could let that happen, is the thing. He's not the kind of person that would let somebody tell him what to do.
Oh, well, the thing about possession, from what I've read, is you don't have a say in the matter.
That's the problem.
How did we even get ourselves into a position where there's a possibility, I think, is another big question.
Yeah.
I mean, Crim glances at Cash, then murmurs under his breath, could be genetic.
Have you heard that with his ears?
He probably did.
Raises
Gotta hit it
eyebrows,
here.
doesn't say anything.
Pass by a garden of coral that is producing these slow bubbles that, when they're sufficient size, pop off and start going towards the surface. And some mammals, like whales and stuff, will like swim by and stick their head in it, and the bubble will shrink. And then they'll like deposit shiny objects, maybe coins, in a box near where the garden is
Oh
growing.
my god, this is a capitalist hellhole. They've made oxygen something you need to buy.
Do they try to breathe someone else's bubble, but it's actually mostly CO2 because someone already breathed it?
No,
You can breathe and find out.
Yeah, we're in Spaceballs, guys. Got the kid.
And looking at the box where the coins or whatever are being inserted, there's no writing. There's instead this, well, I guess there's writing or something of it. It's like a script where there's lots of waves and dots. It's like Morse code, but different. There's a lot of people with underdeveloped eyes, or just eyes that aren't moving at all, that like touch everything they swim by, and you notice this writing on a lot of the buildings. Then Cuvée would rejoin you sooner or later.
You guys may not believe this, but the brouhaha did not reach here before.
Damn.
Well,
Crim did not purchase comprehend languages.
if you were just here to join the fight demons, what greater cause is there, might I add? I would bring you to a recruitment place, we would do some training, some drills, and then I would send you off. But you're not the sort of people who I think will be controlled, and it sounds like you have your own mission. So what can I do to help?
Consider us freelancers. Just point us in the right direction.
Let us know if
The
any,
right direction being where the source probably is.
and perhaps let us know of any potential conflicts of interest, just so we can stay out of your way as much as we can.
Our priority is keeping this bay, this stain at bay as much as possible. And if possible, getting to the root of it, cutting it out. Though that's often difficult to achieve. If anything gets in the way of that, there will be problems.
What's
Yeah, secondary
required to get rid of it?
We don't know. We have yet to find where it's coming from. Sometimes there's a rift, or a person, or a demon prince, or, heavens forbid, a demon lord trying to make its way into this plane. That is the cause. Sometimes there's artifacts.
It's okay.
Sometimes...
We took on an archdevil a while back.
That is good, then.
Way to humble brag, Crim.
If you could get
It's not
answers,
bragging, what just happened?
I'd love to hear them.
You aren't the first we've met who's been conditioned to deal with extraplanar threats. There's another organization. Have you talked to them? Like the guy with the asshole dad. Whose dad is it? Is it Turner's dad?
Which, oh, that guy, Kellen. Yeah.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. What organization was he part of again?
The Rifters.
The Rifters.
Part of the Karifi government.
Something tells me
yes.
he's not exactly making it down here.
Well, I'll
I've
tell you
never
what.
heard of that.
I'll give him a ping later, but that's not important right now.
We do this because it has to be done. The way you describe those people is because it benefits a city or a certain group of people. I'm not sure.
Fair enough.
Well, the entire
suppose I'm-
continent, but
If you don't mind me asking, I'm a bit curious. To your best of knowledge, how much of the legend is true? This, I guess, you'd be in the position to know most of this deep hunger, these gods that communicated, and so on and so forth.
I respect legends in general. Which legend do you speak of?
Wayward relay the
The
story
legend that
we were...
predates Sapiens. The one
Oh.
about the peaceful sea, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then the hunger that made a squid eat a crab or something like that. And then
Seems par for
she's-
the course, mind you, but
Yeah, she's nodding along, and she says that sounds more like a storybook kind of flair than she's usually heard. This variation. She says, "Yeah, I've heard that one, but maybe there's a bit of truth to it, but it's certainly not entirely true." For example, she's not aware of what's that guy's name, Lathander, ever having been involved in the deeps, and why would he? The sun never rises here. This is no place for the morning.
yeah, I tried to make the sun, didn't work down here. We're trying to find the gem, I mean, or pearl.
If we could rest here for the night, Cashmere, I could have you talk to Falcone in the dream.
I guess. Never done that before.
Trust me, it's a riot.
You're welcome to rest here, if you can. I'm sorry that you're here. I tried to get you to turn back. And she holds her holy symbol again and shines like a... You think it's very, very bright light, but compared to what it's probably on the surface, probably like very, very dim, actually. It just appears bright because everything's dark here. She shines it like west, northwest, and to Wade nods and says, like, you asked me to point the way. That's the way.
Well, you tried a lot less hard than what we were expecting from a lot of the folks we've met, so I thank you for that. So it was the spells. Yeah. Alright, but I suppose you'll find a rest here for the night and then plan our action?
So long as we're not unwelcome.
Roll an insight check.
I will do that.
I'm not good at those.
It's a plus 14. I can do that. Oh wait, I have a thing for that. That's right.
I have a thing.
There you go. 24.
It is hard to read these strange people that live here. You don't sense hostility, or if it is hostility, it's a very slow-moving type of hostility.
It's just very passive-aggressive at worst.
Like,
They're probably
more,
just like those weird surface tourists.
more surface dwellers. Okay,
Yeah.
get your touristy things out of the way.
and in fact, with seeing looks that like they jump between you and her, like there's like a, okay, good, we have some more people here.
Yes, we just call it food down here.
Wow. Yes, we just call it food then.
Big sign in the middle of the city. We just call it food. Happy?
They're not gonna hurt us.
I hope so.
Probably.
But not yet at least. Alright.
You know, I've never slept underwater before.
It must feel fantastic. It's like sleeping in space. You just let all your muscles go limp. Just float with your arms up.
It would feel a lot better if it was warmer and not so high pressure, but yeah, generally it is pretty nice.
We're probably going to just have to make sure we wake up a little earlier than usual so that we can get the water breathing spell working again before it expires in our sleep.
Well,
Yeah,
I imagine
we-
Alex could probably refresh it for us. If he doesn't mind me volunteering him, that is.
Not at all. Alex will turn to Cuvier. Is there anybody else who's possibly interested in coming with us for this?
I cannot go with you. I have other duties to attend to. I can point you the right way and give you my blessing, and that of Helm. But if you're going directly into the thick of it, where victory seems hard to achieve, I don't know if anyone will go with you.
Understood. Do you know roughly how far it is, at least?
A couple of miles from here. It's a temple, or at least it was, that many of us would frequently visit.
Were we not here on more urgent business, I would be very curious about how Helm interacts with what's the evil god's name again?
Umberly?
With Umberly. Perhaps another time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this temple, you said it used to be a place of your worship, or so I'm trying to remember.
Deep cloister, where are you? There you are. It is primarily dedicated to Shar. But the people who go there, its history has changed recently, and now it is also a home to Umberly's worshippers. It is the place where we are adapted, the deeps. They give a great service to all who live here, and many will journey to receive that blessing themselves from very, very far, different continental shelves entirely.
When there's like an evil dark temple, you can always bet that it's probably going to be Shar.
Yeah, well, would anyone in this town possess any sort of, say, object that would have been taken there from there in the last half year or so?
Seems probable. Yes. Any, souvenirs from that place?
Alright, well then, if we could have one of those, that would really help us, I think. We could teleport right fucking there.
It's only a few miles away.
Oh yeah, but it'd skip any, encounters and shit, just pop us right in the middle of the fucking
Please.
temple.
It would also
Skipping
take-
encounters.
It would also take one of our 7th level spells, and I'll be honest, I wouldn't mind having another smaller conflict, because that'll help refresh my boons.
When's the last time we used a $7 spell in combat? We fight combats like we're level 10.
Well, again, if we get into another little skirmish, that'll reset my boons, so I can use them again, and not go crazy.
Oh yeah, that's true. Meaningful combat.
Indeed.
So I'd be okay with it.
Okay.
Are we gonna?
Oh, and
Are we able to
I
get?
should have mentioned, while you were traveling here during this conversation, even in the city, there are still crazy, spooky manifestations happening. Some people are getting startled and stuff, jump scared, but they don't seem oh my gosh, alarmed by this. It's clearly the norm around here now.
That may kind of help answer my question. Are we able to get a long rest here or intermediate?
I will tell you once you try.
Okay, guys, let's certainly try.
Let's try.
Let's do it. Yeah, and also, wait till take a pebble from the ground, just hand it to Crim, just add it to his bag.
Let me see what I can do to recharge some of my stuff in the meantime.
You've obtained Pebble of Bathus.
Powerful.
Okay,
I
let
will
me
write
see.
down all these names just so we... Okay, if you go into what is the equivalent of an inn, which is a crazy labyrinth of veils and floating furniture and furniture tied to the wall, when you try and settle down and make your minds at peace, demons attack. Roll for initiative. No.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
For what it helps, if if people are okay with it, Alex is going to pull out his lantern that is lit with continual flame. Kind of set it in the middle of the room.
Yeah,
Does that work
We have
underwater?
some-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lit with continual flame. It can't be extinguished.
it's continual. Mine's on a torch or something.
Firstly, it's very hard to sleep floating and get good rest unless you're used to it. Maybe Alex is decent at it.
We also could go back to the sub.
But secondly, yeah, at least here, you feel painted. You feel like there's a leech that you can't quite reach in the middle of your back, or there's grease that you can't wash off your hands. Just feel gross and unsettled, and you feel you probably would be able to fall asleep, but it'd be a restless sleep in this location.
I guess that's
I
much.
guess-
Intermediate rest.
I
So
mean,
as
we
in-
are... What?
As in, it wouldn't even be an intermediate rest. It would just be.
It'd be a short rest here, yes.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
I mean,
I
Oh.
need to switch out some spells.
yeah, Turner, if you donate the teleport spell to teleport us to a sanctuary, I will donate the teleport spell on the following day to bring us back here.
Where can we take the? Well, I guess it is landed now.
I'll just review this. If you go to the submersible, you could get a better rest.
Oh, gotcha.
We may as well
Okay.
go back to it then.
Okay.
And the submersible isn't even that far away. We literally just like they're doing their thing. So if we go back to the submersible, get our intermediate, and then head back, that's negligible time as far as they're concerned. So yeah, we just have to. And then once we get that, we'll investigate. And also I forgot to mention, do we know where Falzone is? Is it the same location as where the source seems to be, or because we may want to check out Falzone first if he's not at the source.
Should explain he moves around a lot. Sometimes he fights, sometimes he seems to command the less intelligent demons. Sometimes he's gone for days.
Alright, if that's the case, we will
Actually-
pray to Devron that he twists the fates so that he is along the way as a mid-boss, probably.
Actually,
I don't even know
do
what he's
have
gonna be.
something-
This is going to be interesting.
I hope so. Convoluted? Yes. Interesting? Yes, I hope.
I will say that
Um,
Cashmere is so like antsy, like with everything going on and in the water that he tries to sleep for like 5 minutes and can't do it.
Tapping his
Cash.
foot.
Oh wait, Doc, you were saying something?
I'm gonna wait till we're back at the sub.
I think we are.
Okay, you
Let's
reach
go.
the sub after, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour. Once you're dried off and warmed up, and there's creepy things, but you're surrounded by friends and surveillance instruments, you feel well enough at least that you can get intermediate rest.
And don't worry,
Alrighty.
Crim's a nightlight.
Hey, Ash, do you have anything of Falzone's on you right now?
Didn't Falzone give a gift to him?
He
a
did,
while
but
back?
Cashmere out of his back pocket would pull out the earring.
He remembered.
He looks away when he hands it to Alex. Don't ask me why I kept this.
Well, I don't know if this will work or not, but let's try it. And
Okay.
and Alex is going to pull out his crystal ball, and
Ooh.
he is going to cast Scrying,
Oh my
targeting
god. that's
Falstone.
Also,
Oh.
you get resolve. However, you feel your senses and all this ability going west, zooming through water, and then it kind of gets slippery, deflected somehow, right as you feel it's about to lock on to your target. This creature
He
cannot
has
be
the
targeted by this
anti-detection
spell.
thing that I think Grim also has.
Did it work?
Almost, but no.
For the sake
What
of
happened to him? What?
He might have something that blocks detection.
Probably.
For the sake of time, Tal, if we tried like a dream spell with Cashmere to foster, would it also not work?
Is it divination?
Let's see. Let's see. 1 sec. Sorry.
Of course the Abyss dislikes divine.
Dream. It's. Illusion.
Illusion? Then I think it would work.
Oh.
Illusion of what? Wait, what's the
Illusion
spell?
magic dream. One lets you go to someone's dream.
Yes, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, as a little side note, I know it's not very interesting cinematically and kind of cheesy, but is there any reason why we can't just be teleporting back to Hilton Hotels and then teleporting back for our adventuring to get sanctuary rest?
I alluded to something last session, but I have planned for this.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh.
Alright.
You planned for this?
What did you say last session?
I forget exactly, but you are contaminated.
Oh, right.
Gotcha.
We don't
I
want to spread the
figure-
contamination.
Yeah, if we
did
go
not allude
further
to that
away.
last session, that was the top of this session.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright.
But same difference, really.
Cashmere, do you want to visit your not boyfriend's dreams?
Don't call him that.
Don't
Sure.
call him that.
Do you want to visit your boyfriend's dreams?
Wade.
Cashmere tries his hardest not to look at Turner, and then says, "No, just do it. Do it."
Hang on, I need to roll a wisdom save. Damn it, Nat.
Be an
20.
insight check.
All right.
Sorry, that joke has been its course.
You don't say.
Let me just... And then he will just sit down and immediately fall asleep. He has that control of his body now.
But just a minute ago, he couldn't.
Okay.
Yeah, that is your true 8th level, your 15 level class feature.
So if the target isn't asleep, the message you send occurs when they next fall asleep, right?
If the target isn't asleep, then basically Cashmere is kind of waiting for him to fall asleep.
Okay.
And
Okay,
so
and you
basically either you can wait until he falls asleep or end the spell.
Okay. And you guys are gonna chill here until it's the next day, basically, right?
Mhm.
This is our sanctuary, not sanctuary. This is our intermediate rest.
Alex is just gonna go to sleep.
I will...
Segment.
I will just have Cashmere wait and be asleep, because he has timeless body. He doesn't need to eat or drink. You can just do that now.
Oh.
He taps into his inner mind, and in a way that he's never done before, enters a sort of coma-esque state. As he meditative, more like he's like sitting down.
And in this state, it's hard to tell how much time has passed, but eventually the void gives birth to perhaps a second void within itself. You see Alsone's face come to you. And around this face and adorning his body is something terrible. He has this malevolent, eerie, green and black speckled bodysuit with something like thorns or spikes protruding from it. There's these semi-translucent fish tails trailing behind him, 2 on the right, 1 on the left, that lend him this demonic appearance. But his face is mostly untouched, and his eyes are the same haughty, commanding, and a touch of cheekiness that you still recall. He turns to you in this dark, swaying, watery void of a dream. Oh, finally, a more pleasant dream. Hello there. How are you doing?
Shut up. What happened to you?
That's... My subconscious is being very mean to me today. That's unlike it. What's wrong with you? You wake up on the wrong side of the bed, darling.
Just answer the question.
He squints. Oh, is this actually you? Is this like a spell or something? One of those magics? Is that what's happening?
Wade's doing. Look, I'm down here in the ocean. For unrelated reasons. What are you doing? Why are you here?
You really are, aren't you? Oh no, why are you down here? This is a horrible place. There's demons. You could
I
die.
asked you first.
Oh my god.
Don't act like you care. You tell me first.
He touches his hand to his chest. Like, he looks actually hurt by that. Alright. Are you... Hold on. Okay, back up. There are things at play here that are bigger than you and I. Who are you with? Is this being surveyed? Are you... You didn't join the Allegiance, did you?
It's just me.
Just you.
Forget about everything else for one. Just me.
Well, until I fully know what's going on here, I'm not going to tell you everything. dream, maybe fake, maybe real. Cashmere. I am amid a certain web of happenings and influences that enables me to make a difference, I hope, for the people of Bose. I am granted certain gifts from Dagon and other important demons so that I could further their ends, and they in turn can further the allegiances. But I'm not working for them. It's complicated.
Pinches the bridge of his nose.
It's a big
Deals,
bridge.
deals upon deals, and there's some deals I to be tight-lipped about, and other deals. But it's so good to see you. Is it really you? I missed you so much.
One thing to make deals with devils, but with demons? The fuck are you doing, bro?
Look, can we just meet in person?
Oh, I would love that. Where?
Looks around as if there's anything around him. I don't know.
Okay. You're down here. Are you near, like, in Elfin Bay?
Yes.
Oh, wow. All right.
You pick the place.
Go like
so good. You're so good at that.
I am, aren't I? You go like a mile north of Bathis. Can't miss it. It's just a humdrum, empty seafloor. But I'll find you. You know I'm good at that.
Yeah. Why? What do you... You know what? Forget it. I don't know what you're doing, but this is stupid. You're not like this.
Oh. That's news to me. Well, you're
Yeah, I was about to
stupid, and
say,
it's not like
he
you
very
to...
much is like this.
You're stupid, and it's not like you to come to the bottom of the ocean doing I don't even know what. Can't you just go off on your own and cool off, then talk to me when you're feeling nice? How about that?
Hey, I'm
I
down
tried
here
that.
for a reason. I'm doing something good.
You assume I'm not. What gave it away? The terrible demon garb? It's just a cover. You know I'm good at that sort of thing.
A cover? With demons?
They're stupid. Well, some of them are. You can play them. I'll tell you all about it later.
1 mile away from Bathis, you said.
Yes. Don't be late. I don't want to worry about you more than I already have.
Makes 2 of us. See you there.
Is that a time?
An hour.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right. He turns
Refresh
away.
my
And...
memory. Have we communicated with Falzone since the time skip?
No, I don't think so.
Damn, he's been busy.
He turns away and the dream dissipates.
What if
Immediately upon waking up, Cashmere smashes his fists on the floor.
Oh,
Board cracks.
Do we gotta kill him?
I don't know about that. I might.
Crim wakes up with a start. Oh good, I rolled low on my wisdom save. Upon hearing that Cash is frustrated, Crim says, "Hey, does, like, running off and getting into trouble, like, is that a rabbit thing?"
Maybe. Might be just be a me and him
okay,
thing.
I'll keep note of that.
Yeah, they survive only by a hair.
Wow. No offense or anything, it's just, I don't know, mammals are weird.
I set up a meetup.
Sure.
I know where he is.
Yeah, we are so falling into a trap.
He said it's supposed to be a cover.
A cover?
That sounds like a Falzone thing to do, but
Yeah.
why with demons?
is he
Also,
working
can-
with the Allegiance?
He didn't tell me. He leaves out the part where he did not. He pointedly avoided that part.
It would be a hostile thing to be a triple agent.
I don't know. I mean, I'd sooner think Falson's just getting into trouble than actually working against us after what happened last time, at least, right?
He's just getting in trouble cavorting with demons, yes.
Either way, talking to him seems like a good idea. The other person's probably going to be upset about that.
They don't need to know. Not yet, at least. And we know a thing or two about getting into trouble.
Well, they said they're not going to follow us.
He doesn't know who
Right.
I'm with. I didn't tell him.
I think he can probably guess who the same people who were with him last time.
That's not what I meant.
I don't think us being there will be a surprise.
He asked if I was with the Allegiance.
Oh, shit.
Oh, so he really doesn't know. Alright.
Well, he's been underwater for a moon and a half. News probably doesn't travel fast down here.
Nothing travels fast. Alright, well, an hour, that's not too bad. I got nothing better to do tonight. If it is tonight. It is night, shall we?
Yeah, and I guess you guys would have all gotten your intermediate rest.
Yeah, this would have been the end of that.
Because technically, like, Falson's only going to remember after he wakes up.
Oh shit, I gotta get ready! I should need to take a shower. Oh wait.
Wow.
Alright,
Okay.
well,
You head over?
yep.
It's called a bubble bath because you go into a jet stream instead.
Let's do it.
Okay. You swim off, leaving the town behind. As you swim in your formation, how high above the seafloor are you staying?
I imagine if we're taking the sub right now, we got to keep it within the safety zone. If it's
Yeah.
so like at least 50 feet.
Okay, so maybe if you're so you're riding the submersible to the meetup location, maybe at like 600 feet depth, whereas the seafloor is like 750, something like that.
Well, 550 because that's the safe zone for operational integrity.
Okay.
And then we'll submerge.
Wade is watching out for Reaper Leviathans.
Okay. You make it to the place using the instruments to make sure you're about a mile. And there is actually a little bit of a landmark there. A little clump of dark, almost immobile, purple kelp coming from the seafloor. And a little crack where bubbles from the depths of the earth escape. And again, here it's just darkness. Above, there's only a little dark blue light.
It's not ominous at all.
As you descend 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, there are a couple of, just like what Cuvier dealt with, a couple of like non-threatening, mindless-seeming demons coming out of the darkness to assail you. The sort of things that can readily be defeated. What do you do?
I just
I mean, we probably just take some pot shots along the way.
dispatch them.
Yeah.
Grab
Wade holds
one in his hand
it's
and
like
crushed it.
it's like a drive-by shooting with a submarine as Wade points the pistol out.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, kill some demons. And then you are left alone for a bit.
If Crim's attacks are radiant, and those are light, and something is transparent like glass, can he shoot through them?
Depends what the transparent object is.
Yeah.
The window of the sub, which can see
like-
outside,
oh.
if he just fires
No,
through
it
it.
cannot go through glass. That
Yeah, there's
kills
rules
the
for like
sub.
line of effect, right, or something like that. Or...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a breath weapon. I mean,
It's a breath weapon, yeah, so
I'll have that one way mirror eventually.
It still has concussive kinetic properties to worry about.
okay. You descend, and once some of your feet are like whoosh on the silty sea floor, a minute passes, a couple minutes. There is like hissing noises here and there. Sometimes where the light is wrong from Crim's light on one of your faces, it's like all bulging green eye and like terrible teeth, and then it just goes away. Sometimes it's environmental changes. This place is clearly corrupted, even this far from Bathus. then, swimming out of the gloom, and even though his thickly green and black terrible appearance is so brightly colored, it seems to blend in with the darkness until he is within your light. There's a look of concentration and wariness that reminds you of Cuvier's as he approaches just 25 feet the rim of the light and waves his fingers at you. Been a while, everyone.
Rachel exit the submarine.
Yeah, Cashmere will exit and, with his arms crossed, float a bit closer. But he'll keep his distance a bit.
Can't you, like, kicking closer like this?
Yeah, I always knew you were a man-eater, but this is something.
Well, what brings you down here? Friends, is it? I hope?
Possibly, possibly not.
Still haven't answered me why you're here.
Well, before we talk so amicably, this isn't an ambush. You're not going to try and kill me just because of how I look. We have a history together. And we
gonna have to
certainly
say-
have a history together, he says to you, Cashmere. So, peace for now?
I'm not even sure
Time
how we'd
being,
ambush you.
sure.
It's kind of an open ocean.
A truce.
Fine.
For the time being.
Alright. Listen, I've got to keep on the move for reasons that will make sense as I explain. If you'll join me. He just starts kicking a bit to the west.
Always west.
So,
Cashmere will follow him.
so in your cover, you've been in the service of this taint of sorts. We heard from the locals.
It's called a stain. The taint is something much more interesting.
Oh,
I have made decisions. It's a long story. Where to begin? There's no, like, listening effects, spells on you. This really will stay between us. Because it's very, very important that it does.
I don't think we
There's-
can be anywhere less secret than this.
If there is
Really
anybody,
more secret than this.
if there's anybody listening to
Crim
us,
holds up
we
a
do not
claw.
know of it.
Do another. Okay.
actually, about that, Crim holds up a claw and does a brief survey around to sense any weird magic.
Okay. You sense magic from him, no surprise. But not otherwise. If there were, like, scrying orbs or something, you would have sensed them. if
Yeah,
they were
that's
close.
precisely what he'd be looking for.
Okay.
I don't see anything. I kind of have a sixth sense for magic. Nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, on you, obviously, but you probably know about that.
Good. Yes. It's hard to track me, but if I'm in your field when someone's tracking you. But, alright, I digress. So,
Crim notes that.
how much to say? I'm sure you're not going to tell me where your loyalties lie in the conflict above, so I will have to guard my tongue somewhat.
Why shouldn't we? Crim glances at Cash.
He like quickly looks back at him and just frowns. I didn't say because I wanted to focus on you. We're not with the Allegiance.
Roll insight check.
I can do that. Also, I have the Kraken sash on, so I think I get advantage on this, actually.
Wait,
he's a
actually,
demon.
is he mechanically abyssal right now?
Is he
Is
a
that-
demon?
I guess we'll find out if he
This
if he
is
gets
how we
advantage.
scout this out.
Does he get
let's say
advantage?
For the sake of the roll, you could add it.
Alright.
Oh my!
It could also be obfuscated as it's Falsone, so you're very familiar with him.
I forget what the thing was already, but I'll...
Well, you already got a really good ass roll. So and a better roll.
Oh, I got a better one. 33.
33. His ear twitches, whisker moves. You think he interprets this as favorable news. But that's about as much as you can get. He's so controlled, even when he's angry or playful. It's like all a mask. Good.
Machiavellian kind of person,
So-
ain't you?
I'm not either. But it sure looks like I am, by intent. So I was, how do you say, like a mole, and I sensed opportunity. I was working with the Allegiance, because that's where my talents lie, infiltrating, scouting. I'm not going to be useful just fighting battles, although I think I saw you at, anyway.
Yeah, you,
There was
you
a-
certainly do get around. That was far less than a moon ago.
Yes, let me explain. This vessel, forget the name of it, was downed and something important was on board. We didn't know how it was important, we being the people of the Allegiance, but we knew it was important to them in concert, or the mules. I offered to keep an eye on it. I knew it would be important at some point. And in descending with some Allegiance members, and I asserted myself and became the go-to point man, I learned of the political seascape down here. Demons have been here for a long time, and when I met with them, at least the intelligent ones, they identified me as a member of the Allegiance, and showed that they knew actually more about the surface happenings than most people down here. The demons know more about the surface of any world, I guess, than the people down here. I learned some more things, forgive me for being vague, and I promised the Allegiance that I could grant them naval superiority in the bay if they gave me a certain time power that I knew we had in our arsenal. Is this making sense so far?
What?
That
I'm
makes
so
more sense
crazy,
as you
right?
can make it how
Am I-
vague you're being.
Wait, so a time power that someone within your Allegiance crew had?
The Allegiance in general, yes. I charmed a few people. I've even met Clamone, so I learned some things that might not be common knowledge even amongst the Allegiance. Anyway, I partnered with the demons here. We call it Dagon Stain. This faction, if you will. And this deal, as most understand it, and as how I would really prefer it to be kept, is that I use this power to facilitate a different item's use in an unconventional and very potent way, such that they maintain their underwater dominion and they can spread the abyss unharassed. So good, right? Spreading the abyss, Stain, love it. And also allow them to continue to work with this prototype from the ruin of the vessel, which also helps them spread the abyss.
Oh, goody.
I know. That's why I want this story to be the one that is seen as the truth. I'm just a demon. I'm working with them. Oh, I'm the bad guy. Who would suspect me? And in return, the Allegiance gets naval superiority, as was promised. Both sides win, the demons and the Allegiance.
So what's...
But
But...
I really don't know if I can trust you, but once the Abyss Stain is 90% or so the way there to fruition, once certain things are not reversible, I will make Dagon scuttle all the Allegiance ships, all the coastal bases, in one sudden surprise attack. I mean, he knows I'm a traitor, but we can't let the demons and everyone in general know that as well, or else I'm out of a job. And I can't just ask them to destroy the Allegiance right now. They don't want to risk Allegiance retaliation before the Stain is stable. They're scared of the Allegiance. I mean, they know what this means. And he shows you the magical brand on the back of his hand, the same brand you've seen on so many of the Allegiance.
You really have dipped your paws into a lot of different places here, haven't you?
Yes. I mean, Brucha's trusted operatives, they check in on things down here, or they do that guying thing, that magical spell work, so if it was found out what I'm really doing, I wouldn't be able to achieve it.
Yeah,
You do realize we're gonna have to try and stop you, right? What we're here for. Kind of. Well, we're here for something else, but we're gonna stop you.
Actually, Cash, I think the thing that they're using is the exact thing we were here for.
Are you really?
You don't really think they're going to be content with just stopping at the bay, do you? You're setting
yeah,
them
they're
up
demons.
to invade the entire planet.
You're kind of just making them have a permanent stronghold. That's pretty bad.
I think Dagon's only a prince. I mean, I'm sure some heroes can
Oh yes,
take
only a
care of
prince.
him, but the allegiance will be, like, totally crippled if this goes through.
One part of the Allegiance's operations will be crippled.
So, if your intention is to betray the Allegiance, what's your end game? Why do you want to betray the Allegiance?
Or because they're evil and bad and stuff? I mean, I left Naverby because it was starting to be swallowed up in the politics of everything, and I certainly don't approve of... how do I word this such that the brand doesn't ignite? I don't approve of certain methods they use. How's
you
that?
don't need to be careful. I think we get the picture. You don't need to risk the brand going, what does the brand do?
Oh, I can't tell you. I can't say.
Can I?
Oh, okay.
May
How
I?
has Nairobi been?
Alex is going to form a telepathic link with him. Can you think what it does?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really want to try, though. Again, this is like walking on eggshells, all of this.
What would happen if I tried to identify it?
I'm not sure. If your spells are that good, maybe it would identify it.
He kind of just looks at Cashmere. I didn't imagine holding hands with him, but might be the only way to learn about this.
Just do it. I'll look away.
Look away.
His eyes look between you both, and the light of his green body thing turns a more leery green for a moment. What's going on between you two?
What?
Tell me now.
What? Between
We're
what?
worried about this now.
Why do you need to look away? I mean, why does that matter? That just seems like a non sequitur. You need to explain.
Why,
Oh, God,
why
I
do you
never
care?
Would you want?
Never-
Would you want to watch someone hold hands with your ex?
My Gator needs work. Gods.
I can do a bad
Which ones?
deception roll.
But regardless of what we were, you two aren't. You're not a thing, right? That'd be
Why do you
absurd.
care? Huh? Doesn't matter to you.
Are we really doing this right now, guys?
It matters a great deal to me. And he like holds a hand towards your face, Crim. I care about you, Cashmere. I mean, I always have. It broke my heart when you left the first time, and it sent another crack through it the second time. I mean, I know you're off on this important
Well,
thing.
You probably shouldn't have ruined it then.
Clearly not enough to get me in on your schemes. Like, demons? Seriously? This isn't gonna work. It's stupid.
I mean, it might work, but it'll leave some permanent damage on bows.
The denizens of the city will take umbrage to it, no doubt.
Oh yeah, they're not going to fare well in all this.
Firstly, he says, and then his ears swivel and he turns his head. Oh, I think. Oh, really? The timing of all times. And those ones
Oh,
don't
is she
look.
here?
No, I can sense some. There's demons, and they're bigger, and one of them is smart. I can't be seen with you. I can't be seen with you. And he starts kicking away where you came from.
Turn actually does kind of sigh in relief there.
Okay, well, let's make ourselves scarce for a bit and regroup.
Fair. Should we go back inside the sub and talk this out?
Do the demons seem to be like have noticed us or no?
I don't think we can see them.
For what it's worth, Crim snuffs out his light.
You've been kicking through this sort of small ravine. I guess naturally, Falso wanted to go a place where there are fewer prying eyes, even in the dark depths of the ocean. You put your light out, you start looking towards the submersible, but it seems like there are creatures approaching from the other direction in the ravine. This is what it looks like.
Oh, goody.
Oh boy.
What are these
Spiky.
numbers? Depths? Heights?
So, you're all more or less at the seafloor, throw me 10 feet up or whatever you can. The 20s and the 40s, those are elevation from the seafloor.
I'll put
It's just like
Ernest in
altitudes.
seat.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
And the sub is about like 100 to 150 feet up.
It's like 150 feet above. And they would not have followed you. If they were like hovering above you the whole time, Falzone would not have felt comfortable talking with you guys, so they're still like at the rendezvous point.
Interesting.
Okay, so looking at our options here, if we want to try to avoid combat, how fast is your swim speed as a for Victoria?
660, I believe, same as the
60. Okay, I can cast haste on one person to double their speed. If someone big enough to carry a couple people. So if we wanted to try to just to just bail.
I mean, not to shield or teleport again, but we could just go back to the.
I'm trying to not spend a 7th level spell beagle.
But don't we still get those back? But don't we get those back
No.
from Sanctuary Rest?
No.
Sanctuary,
Right.
yes, not intermediate.
Gotcha.
Just as you have noticed them, they have sort of suspected there might be some intelligent life over in your direction too. If you wish to try and flee or teleport, you can, but it will have to be in initiative.
All right. Yeah, you wanted to fight? All right. Did we get around to prep or no?
I don't think so. They already noticed us.
What?
We roll initiative, and if we roll too low, they will approach and probably spot us before we have a chance to hide.
Alright.
However, I rolled decently this time for once.
I will roll my
That is not my roll.
initiative.
Fuck.
This is my actual rolls right here. That is
Fuck.
kind of mid,
Oh
but okay.
jeez, mine's terrible.
Kind of mid. I also rolled poorly. Go team.
Why can I not edit my initiative?
Double
For some
click
reason?
it.
It's because every time someone updates
Oh.
it, Foundry refreshes the whole screen, and you have to re-click on your thing to edit it.
Yeah, that's why I try to.
Okay, there.
That's why I
There
try
you
to
go.
start like doing the initiative as my first roll.
What?
Damn.
Crim, you actually rolled pretty high comparatively this time.
I believe Cash goes before Crim, so put like 16.1 or something.
Okay, if
Because
anyone
of
wants to go
depths.
first.
Okay, here's the
No.
question: are we fighting or are we fleeing?
What did I guess? At a 9 or 6?
Tal, we know this.
Hello.
Where is Falzone relative to this battlefield?
He's right here.
Oh, he's like straight. Where? Oh, he's actually like
Okay.
here.
All right, my first turn. I'm going to vortex warp foul zone to the demons.
Hey, Turner or Cash, could I go first just so I can give you and Turner some speeds again?
Sure, go ahead. You can be 16.1, or I guess. Would you be before Crim? I guess he would be.
Yeah, I think he just takes your
That's
initiative
really
spot.
low.
So
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you swap initiatives, so you would be 16.1 initiative.
Okay.
all right, I'm last, so you guys get no knowledge.
His thumb and index finger. That's interesting.
All right. I think we also do need to take a break here.
Yeah,
We're at the
break
halfway
time.
mark, and I need to take care of something before.
Okay.
Let's see. What should be our break screen here?
Careful about his thumb and index finger. He can pinch.
He's giving me this finger.
Oh, I never gave
that's the
Cynthia
wrong
one.
finger.
I should've
No,
known
that's
that.
that's the next monster. Like when you have a random summon that's a fist, but there's like a 1% chance that it's a middle finger instead.
It turns into this.
Oh no!
Oh no!
All right, we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Because when you do this, it's like gotcha. You got grappled.
BRB.
Alright, welcome back, boys and girls, to the drama zone. This is the love triangle episode. Actually, it's a love quadrangle because all these demons also want to. They want Turner's hand in marriage. So that's
wow.
that's the plot.
Dodecahedron.
Yes. So speaking of that, as these demons come searching towards something with intent in their eyes, what does Wade do?
What does we do?
I doubt I'll ever get this ickiness out of my fur, but so it goes. Right, yeah, we shall go here. Here, take. This is what I call the tax. As Wade uses a 5th level spell slot to give Cashmere and Crim freedom movement.
Yay.
So kind.
What's that again?
Basically, like
Plus
some
10?
speed and all the other benefits.
You
equal
cannot
to
be
your-
restrained or slowed down in any way.
Does that mean I
For
get
what
my
it's
full,
worth, I
like...
think water. Does water breathing give? No, it doesn't. Okay.
Does that
That is
maybe have
very
a regular
helpful.
walking speed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gain a swim speed equal to your walking speed.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Specifically
Damn.
walking.
Not bad, kid.
Do we have any idea where they're coming from, or no?
Look way up north.
Oh shit, yeah. Alright. Sure. In that case, I'll go here, make myself a bit scarcer. And then, and just in case, because we don't know what these fuckers are gonna do on their turn, Wade will use bonus action, activate the crossbow, and turn himself invisible until the end of his next turn.
Oh.
Okay.
And I get 1d4 minus 1 at every dawn, so haha. Alright, so I'll pass this turn.
Crim.
Right. Hang on. Calzone is there. Does he seem decently hidden in this? With Crim's dark vision,
Yeah.
does he seem decently hidden at the immediate moment?
He's prioritizing fleeing at the moment, and he's pretty quick.
Yeah. Crim is just literally trying to look out for will the demons spot Calzone.
It's not on initiative, by the way.
Oh, yeah, he'll just be at the
Oh
top.
yeah, where is he in initiative? That is pretty important.
Okay, let's say he's 90 million. It's hard to tell if they will or will not spot him, but he's off to the side. You probably would be spotted first.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, yeah, Crim will briefly check it. I don't know if fleeing's the option here, guys. Let's distract and beat him up. Does anyone object to that in the immediate?
I know. Right for a
No
fight.
objections to fighting?
Cashmere
Alright,
might-
we're fighting.
Cashmere at first might be like, oh, well, okay, fine. We'll get him later.
All we can do is fight.
Yeah, I mean, we're not... If we flee, we're gonna get... They're gonna spot... They have home field advantage. For some reason, measurements while moving is not working, but bonus action, big time.
Big time.
Big trouble in Little Tokyo.
He looked all
For some reason, I
deformed
can
and
say
warped.
with my big token, but not my little token. That's how used to having big Crim is for Tal, I guess. Is this an obstacle or something I can...
It would provide cover if you like hunker down against it, but you could swim through it.
Okay, understood. Sorry, that's what I was... For the purpose of movement. Oh, curse you.
Are you still glowing?
No, Crim had snuffed out his light some time ago. Once Falzone said, "I'm we're being followed, he's like, oh, and then he just turned off his light.
Got it, yeah. Okay, it's dim then, but not quite dark.
Yes. Sorry, I am double checking one thing for my last thing I can do. Which is... Where are you? Oh, that's level 1. What is your range? I think it's too far for me to snipe. Yeah, 60 feet. No shots.
You can always hold an action.
No, yeah, that's true, isn't it? Yeah, Crim will hold an action for a Radiant Breath Burst at the first hostile-looking thing that spots him.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Alex.
Okay. Yeah, this is a weird situation, isn't it? Set that perfect right now. I think for the time being, Alex is going to do something kind of similar to what Crim is doing. Oops. There we go. I want to move my... Why can I not move my token?
Gods have not favored you today. Why? Oh, you're right here. I don't know.
Curse.
Oh, because I'm clicking on Crim because I'm getting us confused. I'm going to move here, kind of like peeking over the edge, and I am going to ready an action. Actually, yeah, I'm going to ready an action to cast Starry Wisp if something comes into range.
Okay.
And I will cast.
Wait, is
Very
that
well.
spell expended if the whole
It's a
action
cantrip.
doesn't happen? Oh, it's a cantrip? Okay.
But I think it requires concentration to hold a spell.
Not if it's
Yeah.
cantrip.
Oh, really? Neat.
So, this unit labeled his thumb and index finger. What you all see is a little gap in space itself, some sort of rift or some optical illusion, and emerging out of it are a thumb and an index finger, each about as big as Turner. And they're like long, thin, kind of bulging at the joints like an old rheumatic person's digits, with long, dull blue claws, and clutched between them and encapsulated in this kind of goo that is also coating the fingers is a perfect, small, spherical object that Alex, with your passive perception, even at this
Oh, no,
range,
we're gonna
focusing on
get
the
it
spell, is undoubtedly a pearl. On its turn. Its turn, it kind of floats upward. Comes over here. And even though it doesn't have eyes or sensory organs, it's turned towards you. Like it's inspecting you. And then it's Cashmere's turn.
Okay. First things first. I'm gonna have Cashmere move over here to the side, and with the added ability of the Crake Sash, which I will be using because I can do that. What's done as part of my movement, I may increase my... Well, actually, so this gives me a swim speed of 20, and I can increase that by 10, and it says you may increase this speed by an additional 10 feet. Does that mean I can do that to my unhindered speed? Or does it have
I
to be
forgot.
part of...
I forgot you already have some speed. Fuck.
If
Well,
you already
it's
have a
only
swim
30
speed, then
feet,
it's
so-
increased by 10.
So
So your current swim speed also increased by 10, not just that 20 feet.
Okay, then yes, I will use that to move 65 over here. And I will pretty
Good.
much... as an action, I think I'll just hide. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have Cashmere hide out here in the spikes. And as a bonus action, I will use Patient Defense and spend a focus point to dodge. So he's hiding and dodging over here by the spikes.
Okay. Roll a stealth check.
I will do that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm gonna hero point that. Whatever you can. Resolve it.
So it's still in
Inspiration,
Pathfinder
whatever it's
mode.
called. 21.
21. Okay, you are hidden to the Meriliths. And where is this guy's perception? And the Crake Spawn and meets beats. Perception beats stealth. You are not hidden to the fingers. They seem to track your movement.
And they're just randomly pointing at you.
That is my turn.
Okay. On my turn, the Crake Demon, which had been just sort of floating like on a patrol, suddenly hastens its movement. Bonus action to add speed and disengage. Swim speed of a lot. This will trigger Alex and Crim's actions, I believe. 90 feet.
It's pretty bad roll. That is a 13 to hit.
That'll miss.
Well, here's the funny thing. It still takes half damage.
No. Could you? The hunger, the hunger.
Just gonna take
Lex is
half
not
of
active, right?
20.
Correct.
No.
So, it ends up taking a total of 10 radiant damage, but the spell's
Okay.
other effect does not kick in.
Okay, 10 radiant. Oh.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
They're eight, we have their info and monster knowledge AC of 16.
Oh, fuck me. Wow, that... I don't want to resolve something as weak as a breath burst, though. Yeah, that just whiffs.
Yeah, you're unfortunately too far away for me to use True Strike.
Nah, it's fine. It's a breath burst. It's not my dragon breath. It's the cantrip when I only have ranged options to do.
How far is Crim? He is probably, within 30 feet, right, with Pythagoras? Yeah. Okay. At the very end of its movement, Crim, make a dex save as it does that, vomits forth this crazy dark miasma.
Alright. Yeah, speaking of wanting to do resolves, I guess. How's a 14 running?
It's looking like a failure.
How's an 18 running?
It's looking like a success.
I have expended my first legendary resistance die of the campaign.
Okay. Get out of the way of the worst of it, and take half of that much acid and poison, and nothing else bad happens.
Oh.
Ouch.
Fat damage.
Merilith number 1 pulses itself through the water, and somehow the water is her chariot, and she is siphoned instantaneously 120 feet to an unoccupied space. Let's go over here. Zoop. That was a bonus action. And then as an action... Oh, is it range 5 feet? Yes, it is. Okay. will swim lower to be above Crim. And, this creature, by the way, so looks clearly demonic, glowing red eyes, terrible scaled, broken, bleeding skin, a crown of horns, and has 6 arms, I think, each of which has a hooked, nasty-looking green blade.
Oh my god, so we have something with 9 multi-attack and something with possibly 6 multi-attack just surrounding us.
I'll just roll these.
You
6
guys
attacks on Crim.
Oof.
Those D20s?
Yeah, those are attack rolls.
Well, d20s are the to hits.
Oh, okay.
I think the 23 and the 25 will hit, right?
The 25 does not hit. I mean, the 25 hits, the 23 does not.
Dang,
Jeez.
okay. Getting my dice ready, sorry, I should have done this earlier.
Hey, Crim, watch out! Added.
No,
add
let
a
this
D-
one land. Let's see what it does.
Yeah, it's only
Just
1 out of
kidding,
6,
Crim.
so...
Oh,
yeah,
never mind.
Wait, Crim, for science!
No, get fucked.
Oh yeah,
You
Wade
think-
says that, and then Crim just replies, "Hang on."
13 slashing damage and 9 necrotic damage.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I was wrong. You get hit. You're fine.
And then you are not. It looks like it's like tentacle leg things, which have replaced its normal legs, are trying to encircle you and grab you, but you're just too big, so it can't do anything there. And you pass turn to Turner.
Okay. Do you guys want me to do a knowledge check on the Mr. Handy or on these guys? I'm thinking Handy.
Whoever has more hands, yeah.
I think the hand is too far for you to observe right now.
Is that the case, Tal?
How far can your eyes reach?
Yeah, 130 feet away in dim light. I want to say no.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do a knowledge
I would
check on
much
this one.
prefer
Is it
you
a
to do
religion?
it on the Merilith anyway.
It is religion. How did you know?
That result there is, well, probably pretty decent of an 18. I think I want to get more. So it's a 7 on the die. Let's go for a higher roll.
Okay.
And get a lower one, 18.
Intermediate DC is met. What do you want to know?
Everything.
Did you want to know more? I can give add a D12.
Are we able to do it on
one-
intermediate successes stuff?
Oh shit! Oh yeah, it counts
You
as
tell
failing
me.
a DC. I guess there is a DC that had failed. I guess.
So this is a Merilith. It is an aquatic themed demon with many arms and tentacle legs, clearly well suited to the abyssal zone of the ocean. Evil, chaos, devouring, like almost all demons.
Okay. Well, I think the only thing that I would really, really want to get from the advanced DC is just to get everything from the basic. But I'm gonna guess there's probably some similarities to the Crake Demon, so it's probably not worth expending it. So yeah, I'd say just save that for now. But thank you, Bugle. So yeah, we'll go with let's go with the always safe. Damage is
15
resistance
seconds
and
to decide.
immunities.
Resistance and immunity. Immune to poison and poisoned. Resistant to cold, fire, and lightning.
Okay. I mean, fire's not going to be useful during this arc anyway, so...
Okay, so that's at least not a lot of stuff that there. How about Tal, you it was resistance and vulnerabilities. So
You
let's.
said immunities?
I did it wrong. So let's just make that 2. Add on vulnerabilities.
Okay, no vulnerabilities. on
That's
this
my
one.
bad.
Damn.
I'm still used to previous ones where resistance and immunities were capped together.
Okay, what's next?
Do you guys want HP or the abilities with the highest and lowest scores?
Like its abilities.
Highest and lowest.
Yeah, it's the lowest.
Okay, highest and lowest ability scores, please.
Highest ability score is, oh my god, a 3-way tie: dexterity, constitution, and charisma. Damn. Lowest is wisdom, but this is a pretty averaged out creature.
Okay, so it's rounded, is the vibe. Understood.
Yeah.
So it's like we're comparing like 14s to 10s, basically, or well, higher values, but
That makes sense. There doesn't seem to be a lot of difference between like an uplifted squid person and this demon.
Okay.
Aside from the gore, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I will not use any sort of leveled spells for the time being until I can get more AoE, so I'll just cast a Sorcerous Burst on this guy right here.
Okay.
I'm pretty certain that a 25 is going to hit.
Yeah.
Dang, no 8s. 13 damage that it is not resistant or immune to.
Okay.
There's a type, I'm sure. And do you say that these things here would provide cover?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have Turner descend a little bit as he goes up here past turn.
Was it cold? Was one of them? Wasn't it? For some
Sorry,
reason?
I almost have this typed in.
Okay.
On my turn, she pulses and just rapidly worms through the water 120 feet, tracking you, Turner, and then with her movement, she will swim an additional...
Oh god, that's
Whatever this
crazy
is.
mobility. We had no shot of outrunning these guys. Holy shit.
That's true.
She's like getting excited as she brings her weapons to bear. Yes, so many souls, so much death! And she will ask you to make a strength saving throw, please.
You bitch! I'm bad at those. You see, this is probably what you should have saved your what you need to save your D12 for Bugle.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, save it for stuff like
I
this.
gotcha.
This is good, this is wise.
7.
It's not strength.
I don't know if you're gonna
Alright,
save that.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna help me, Bugle.
Alright.
She constricts you. You are grappled and restrained and take that much bludgeoning.
Okay.
Oh,
Not so
that's
bad.
Could be
arguably
worse.
merciful.
As he's kind of like probably being like squeezed. He's like, "Are you feeling homesick?"
And makes 6 attacks against you with advantage.
What? Wait,
Probably gonna use shield for something here, so let's find out.
wait, what's the action economy on
Yeah, like didn't she have to use one of her movement things to get here? Like one of her actions?
Bonus action is a teleport thing. The actions are multi-attack, makes 6 packed blade attacks, and uses constrict.
Fuck.
Wow.
that? In that order?
It doesn't
Alright,
specify,
doesn't-
so I think I can choose. Alright, I will roll this. Since you might be doing shield, I'll do it one at a time.
Well, shield will affect all of them, so but yeah, I'll cast shield on the
Statistically
first
speaking.
hit if it's blockable. So AC 16, or sorry, AC 19 currently.
Oh,
God.
okay.
Okay.
Guess I'll die.
So I double all the damage dice, or I take maximum and then roll again. Okay.
Isn't the maximum only for players?
Well, it depends. If there's multiple dice, then you just double the number
Oh.
of dice you roll.
Oh, okay, I'll double the dice rolls.
'Cause
then.
I thought the maximum thing was only for players.
Alright, 8, 13, 15, 19, 22 slashing and necrotic. I'll assume you're just shielding, so I'll just roll 10 more d20s. And add 10.
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy. Okay, start by telling me the results.
Alright, 22 hits, I'm sure. 20
Okay.
hits, I'm sure. The 20 hit?
Yeah, but we're just gonna go ahead and yeah, we're going to shield that.
You already shielded.
No, I didn't. He got a
Oh.
nat 20, so why would I bother?
I see.
I'm not gonna.
So what's your AC now?
Give me a second. Shield is a +3 and then +1 for each additional above. Yes. So maybe this is a lot, but I'm gonna go ahead and increase it by 5 by using a 3rd level because this might hurt a lot. So my AC is currently 24.
You are restrained, but yeah, I think you can still do that. Cool. 24, huh? Okay, in that case, the 22 misses, the 20 misses, the 22 misses, just the 26 hits.
Okay.
Yeah. Turner, you are stronger than you realize. At a D12 to your AC.
Well, let's see if I get a 1 or if I get a 1 or a 2.
How many of those do you have, Bugle, by the way? Because you don't necessarily
Well,
have to do it every turn, but for
Well, I only have one
reaction.
reaction. I only have one reaction, but I get 2 at the start of every initiative roll. So
Okay.
I'm at full now.
So-
Oh, wow, okay, understood.
So if I get a 1 or a 2, then that misses, or it still hits. I got a 3. Thank you, Bugle.
Alright. Then this shield, and you, emboldened by your ally's words, you dodge all of his attacks, even while you are within her grasp.
And
Pass
squirmy.
to Falzone, who rolls a crazy stealth check of... Okay, nat 2, actually. It's not that impressive, but he goes fast and vanishes. Your turn, Wade.
go, Wade, go.
All right, so let's do this. So, yeah, Wade will go. Well, he's gonna have Victoria go up a bit to stay out of their arms, but like vertically, I'm sure he'd still be able to avoid their grasp.
All depends on what the reach
and
is.
Yeah, well, stay like he's like 15 feet above, we'll say, and then he goes down. All right, so yeah, I've had to say for the longest time my Fate Touch spell, Bane. So it's reverse bless. So yeah, we have faced fiends in the depths of lava. In comparison, this is a vacation against you. So the nice thing about Bane in Doc's system is it just works. So
It just works.
Oh,
yeah, you
wow,
curse up
that's really good. What the hell?
You curse up to 3 targets. Whenever it affects a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before spell ends, they subtract a d4.
Damn.
Oh, God. That's so good.
That's really good.
That is
Oh
good.
my god. I did not know
Yeah, so-
Bane was buffed like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I've been saving all that the whole campaign. Anyway,
Granted, it kind of sucked before, so fair play.
yeah, all right, does that, and then he'll make 2 attacks on. Let's see which one. Let's do the one that's do the one that's attacking Turner.
Turner's
I have
actually gonna yell.
disadvantage-
I think I got it.
Oh,
No, you don't. I'll try and help. So, I have disadvantage because I'm underwater using a ranged weapon with the sidearm, but I have advantage because I'm invisible. So,
Oh, that's right.
Only on 1 attack though, right? Because the first one will reveal you. Hell, doesn't using a
I-
spell reveal you?
no, with the spell shot crossbow, it just says I'm invisible to the end of my next turn.
Oh, okay.
Legit.
Damn. Okay, that's nice.
Aha. Aha. Oh, it ain't much, but it's honest work. Aha. So take 14 force damage. Pew pew. And aha.
Okay.
It's something, guys. I have some damage. All right, take another 8 force damage,
Okay. Ow.
and then I believe I have about 50 feet of movement left from Victoria. So she's dashing, so I'm gonna go right here. And pass turn.
Nice.
Right. No legendary actions or layer actions have been happening, right?
Right.
Okay.
Not until we're fighting the rest of the body, or at least the hand.
Don't make me think of that. All right. Crim will try to sidle around. Alex, duck, and then he'll position himself here. He'll rise up. Hang on. 15-ish feet. 10-ish feet. Anyway, he will then fire a radiant burst that narrowly misses Alex as this hyper beam just whizzes over his head, sizzling the water. I will need 2 baned dex saves.
Oh, God. Thanks for the reminder. Scum. Alright.
Next turn, I'll give you inspiration now for remembering this with the buffs.
Alright, 21, 18.
You're the one who's most consistent remembering that.
Dex saves. 18 and 7.
You
The
took
7
away the
fails.
d4,
The
right?
8... Oh wait, 18 you said?
Yeah.
Is that with
Oh, they
Bane?
both fail.
Oh no.
They take this much radiant damage each
Nice.
in full.
Oh.
Ouch.
Then with the remainder of his movement... that's not gonna quite work. Whoops. Oh wait, he can just like sidle past here. Hang on, I'm doing some measurements. Curse you! Well, at least keep them busy. Crim will perform Challenging Roar. I now need Baned Wisdom saves.
All three?
From the two that are near him.
Oh, the correct team in the mouth. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, the one by Turner is out of range. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm gonna dispel it or banish it. So
Oh wait,
Okay.
I have more movement than that. If Crim goes here,
2
Oh,
and
all three of
18.
them.
Okay. 2 and 18, and then the one on the left is gonna get dang, I need more d4s now. Okay, like a 7 or something. Seven, yeah.
Okay, anything that went below... What is 19? My spark? Yeah, it's my spark. Anyone below a 19 fails.
They all failed.
They will have disadvantage on attacking anyone that is not Crim.
Oh my gosh.
However, that's only for d20, so if they do any saving throws, they're unaffected. However, difficult terrain to move away from Crim.
Okay, wow. Big if true.
Finally, my crowd control is working, guys. That is past turn.
To double check something real quick.
God, it's too bad we don't have that sanctuary spell, the one that where as long as you don't act hostile, they have to make a wisdom save to be able to attack you.
Yeah.
That'd be a
Okay.
dangerous combo for you.
Confirming I am up next, correct? Yes. Okay. Alex is going to conjure some, well, spell calls them woodland beings, but they're really more like deep sea beings right now.
They're kelp beings.
But he conjures a flurry of spirits that resemble various deep sea fish and arthropods and
Okay.
worms and other such creatures.
Oh.
So this works basically like spirit guardians, more or less.
Oh, okay.
And they swarm around him in a 10-foot aura, and I'm trying to find the concentration icon. I can't find it. Whatever.
I'll help you.
I'll worry about it after my turn. Okay. I am going to go 5, 10, 15, I believe that gets me... Oh, I don't need to go that far. I only need to go to here. I need this Marilith right here to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Don't forget Bane.
Bane. 11.
Fail. Is going to take... well, that's not great, but 10 force damage.
Okay.
And because there's not really a compelling reason for me not to, I don't know for sure if I'm within its reach. I can, while the spell is active, disengage as a bonus action. I'm going to do so, and I am going to move right here, and actually I want to be next to Crim. I said I want to be next to Crim. Thank you. And that is
That's
going to be my
nice.
turn.
Enjoy your +2 AC.
Nice. Google. This is an upsloping wall of a crevasse where you're located. So you're currently in the
Oh.
terrain.
Oh shit! Could it be like? If it's upsloping, could it be like 20 feet up without a void? Like,
At that spot, you'd have to be, I'd say, 25 feet at least. But would you have had the movement to do that? I don't think
alright,
so.
it was like 60 to go that spot where he cast a spell, and then he'd have another like 50 to 60 left. So I just have him go be more like here.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Okay. The fingers rise up even higher, and you can see that it's definitely like a portal that these fingers are going through. And could I get a free perception check, please, from Alex?
Got at these at least. Does this area? Oh no, I don't think that feature.
It's dim light, so you have disadvantage. Sorry.
$20.
20. Okay.
Wow.
You can tell then, just sparing a quick glance at it, this like portal that it's coming out of is straining at the seams. Like, it's like the thumb and forefinger are holding it out, and if it let out strength for a second, it would like collapse and like sever the fingers or push them back in. And you can also see there's a terrible skittering black darkness of a place beyond Bose that it's coming from. You could probably guess that already.
In other words, it's very weak, but also holding something terrible.
It
It's 40 feet up.
rubs the gooey surface of the pearl with its thumb, and there's just a brief moment of luster from the pearl, and then two giant sharks are appearing out of nowhere.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Well,
We have to
it's
kill
a
that
summoner,
thing.
guys.
Okay, how far away is that? Alright.
They will act on next turn. They just sort of swim forward for now. Next is Cashmere's turn.
Hold
I
on.
knew we'd
So-
encounter sharks
oh,
in this campaign
you said-
eventually.
Sorry, before it's your turn. It turns away after that and starts to like move a little bit away.
Okay.
Your turn.
Does it seem extremely slow?
No,
Let's see.
Oh.
just seems like it's taking its time.
5 plus... What's 85 plus 40?
125.
That is as much as my speed is, with Step of the Wind.
Okay.
But I'm actually gonna just do a regular action dash and swim.
Beware the sharks.
Well, he's gonna elevate first up to its level and then swim towards it.
Okay.
Okay.
So all the way over here. He
Also, it'd be
is-
30, FYI, because you're already at plus 10.
No, that was his speed.
He's meaning your altitude.
Oh.
You're at plus.
Yeah, okay. So he's at 40 now. And seeing this thing summon a couple sharks, Cashmere will flurry of blows.
Okay.
And he'll...
It is considered dodging, so you have disadvantage.
No, I don't, because I'm going to use my Sure Strike attack.
Okay.
Alright, so this will be...
What is the
A-
AC of the portal?
This will be a topple and a stun. So get ready, Tal.
Let's find out if it's even affected by topple and stun.
Yeah, so this will be a dex save and a con save. Get ready,
Well,
Tal.
if you hit.
If I hit. This will just be
Okay.
a regular attack and damage. 22.
Miss.
Oh wow.
Miss.
It's like it's reading your movements, just twist to narrowly dodge it.
It's like but it's braille because it's got to use a finger.
If you only have one of the curve strikes, you can opt to resolve here, even after you know you failed.
I think I already used my resolve, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. So he strains himself to try and get this attack off, only for it to just nimbly dodge. But Cashmere still has 2 more flare blows, so he's going to go for this. This is... these are both disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The dodge action.
That
No, you took... That's keep higher. You know to keep lower.
Lower.
Lower number. It would miss.
So
6,
6.
yeah. I'll just roll that again. That was a 9.
Nope.
No.
Oh,
Dang.
Damn.
You strike it, and it's like, even when you get glancing blows on this skin, it's like so thick because the creature that it belongs to is so big. And you can't help but admire, even through this blue goo that's like extended, like part of its finger's webbing, even, it's still quite a fetching pearl that it's holding. It's so perfect, so powerful.
Cashmere, with his ability lets him speak any language, will yell in the demon language. Fucking thing. And that's my turn. I can't do anything else.
As a legendary action,
Oh, they do have
we'll make
legendary
a
actions.
slashing claw attack in response to that barb.
Ooh, okay.
Does a 33 hit you?
Yes,
Oh.
it does.
Okay. You are pushed 10 feet away and gain the prone condition.
Okay.
And you take 18 slashing damage.
I will deflect that, just in case.
Okay.
Since I actually do, I take away all the damage there, I actually get to deflect it back.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Does that only work for? Doesn't that only? Oh, that doesn't. That's not just projectiles. Wow. All right.
No. What is the reflect damage? It is...
That's the old feature.
Estimate.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
it gets
must...
a dex save.
Yeah, you have to make a dex save.
Okay. I'll make
Yeah.
a dex save. Fingers will make a dex save. I was cocked on the roll even though it was a 19.
19.
No, 14.
That actually fails. Okay.
Do you think like a Thumber would be like a strength or a dex
Um,
save to try to win?
It will use... Ooh, let's see, actually. No, it'll accept you turning its own claw into its flesh.
That's 5 damage.
It's funny to think about. Like you just kind of just make it stab itself with its fingernail.
Yeah.
And I move back 10 feet, and I go prone, I guess. Which, I don't know how that works in water,
Well,
but alright.
if
Yeah.
you fully reduced all the damage, I would say that you can choose to negate that effect too.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay,
Also, I think
We'll just move back 10.
when you're underwater, I think it only takes like 5 feet of movement to like undo prone.
Yeah. When you're underwater and prone, it's 5 feet extra, just 5 feet of movement to unprone, but it's on your turn, so it'll still hurt.
You, Cashmere, hear from the portal. Surely its mouth is somewhere far because its sound, even though it's such a deep, like full-bodied voice, it barely reaches where you are currently in the material plane. And it is speaking in multiple languages simultaneously. Common, Plomp, whatever other common languages are in Naverby, as well as Abyssal. And you understand it as saying, "Watch your tongue."
Okay.
Alright, so that thing is huge and we can't beat it, but we can at least try to close that portal, hopefully. Maybe steal the pearl and get it real mad at us.
Does
Probably
anybody
a bad idea.
does anybody have like any abilities that lets you try to steal shit from people?
I don't know.
I have the command spell, which you have to drop stuff.
I don't think that's going to work.
I strongly doubt a command
That was my
spell is
turn,
gonna
by the
work
way.
on this thing.
Oh, your turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, it accepts Crim's challenge. On 10 feet, it's got a big reach. It will actually, no, ooh, yeah, it will go all the way here. So it's in range of both of you.
Okay, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Oh
So
no.
Bane.
With Bane,
11. That's gonna be
Next round now.
13.
Okay, that is a failure. It takes 12 force damage.
Okay. And would you mind drawing a light or a circle or something so I have a...
If I can figure out how.
Okay, good luck.
yeah, go to open configuration, appearance, ring enabled? No,
Or I
that's
can
not
make a
it.
light if you tell me. Actually, no, I can't make a light in this map. It's kind of weird. The light might not work well on this map. Anyway, it then does the thing that
That's not it.
squids can do and sprays ink, but somehow this ink looks dangerous and it burns your respiratory systems and skin. You must both make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, this
Hey,
is a
one of them is
different
good at that.
Yes.
They have different forms of ink. What the hell is their anatomy like?
I am going to.
Resolve.
I'm going to use my reaction and cast resistance on myself.
Okay.
Well, that was a bad use of my reaction. I'm going to resolve that, actually. Oh, that's much better. 25.
25,
That'll succeed.
26.
So 26.
What the fuck? Giant circle.
It is
My
an ink
worst
cloud.
enemy.
The area is heavily obscured for 1 minute, although a significant current can disperse the ink. And you will both take half as much of this poison damage.
Ugh.
God, this thing just has a bunch of nukes on it.
Yeah.
Big damage.
That's its turn. Other things' turn. Yeah, it will. No, it wants to go for Alex. I think it has enough speed to get here.
I don't think that's away from Crim, so I don't think that counts as difficult terrain.
That probably is
I don't know
though.
how that works.
I think it just has disadvantage on the
It will have
attacks.
disadvantage, though.
I think it was save right for the Bane. The
Oh, yeah. No, not for the Bane, for the Spiritual Guardians.
Nat 1.
Ouch.
Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to setting my HP and stuff.
No problem.
Give me a
Take
second.
your time. Okay.
Okay, so the Merilith is approaching me. Yes, it needs to make the wisdom
failed.
save
Yeah,
against.
Nat 1. Yep.
Okay. Oh, I guess I technically need to make sure I'm actually still concentrating on the spell. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Please wait.
DC
Lots
12.
of things happening to Alex.
Oh, no, it's down.
Aw.
Oh.
No, I need you to concentrate, Alex.
I got
You know,
you.
this is a good
Concentrate,
time.
concentrate,
Yeah.
concentrate.
This
Add a
actually could
D12.
help. I only need another 4.
That's a 1 in 3 shot.
1 and 4.
And I
2 and
rolled
3.
3.
Or, 3 and 4.
Oh!
Fuck.
That's so
Did you
unfortunate.
have inspiration or whatnot, or no?
know,
He's
he
used
used
I
that
just
for
used
the-
it on that last save.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Please make a strength save as it tries to constrict you.
Damn it.
Good.
Yeah. And that'll have disadvantage on the attacks, and then this. Yeah. Okay. So it'll be straight rolls.
Out of curiosity, does the ink thing give it disadvantage, or can he see through it?
Oh yeah, it's heavily obscured.
Seems to be able to.
Stepping on the strength save.
Does it have blind sight?
Okay. I need to look up exactly. I don't want to give away what it has. I need to look up exactly what.
Well, this will determine whether it rolls with disadvantage or neutral, because it would be 2 sources of disadvantage versus 1 source of advantage.
Well, heavily obscured is can't target, isn't it?
Affected with blinded condition if you can't see it. Yeah, it's a visual thing. No, it can see Alex just fine.
Okay,
Oh.
so neutral. Got it.
It will then make 6 neutral rolls against you.
Don't forget the Bane.
Right. I will do some.
Just roll 6d4s and then just line them up.
Sounds good.
Well, I think that last roll is going to probably miss.
And there, its hit modifier is +10. So.
So 24, 27,
Mm-hmm.
13,
Let's see. Yeah, my
16.
AC's 23 right now.
So why are
17.
you adding?
I was
Nice.
no. So first,
17. So that hits.
yeah. So first one is 17 minus 3 is 14 plus
Okay.
10 is 24.
That's 3 hits. Plus 66. Okay, this much total slashing and necrotic.
Do the necrotic separate, that'll resist it.
Okay. This is the slashing.
These things just met Crim, and they're doing everything in their power to not hit him.
Well, hey, you did negate their advantage that it would have had. So
Ow.
just because it's not 100% effective doesn't mean it's not effective.
Yeah, they had to roll 6 attacks with straight instead of advantage. That is your turn now. Turner. After that.
Bam.
Okay, so Turner is going to use his bonus action to channel innate sorcery, and just for a little bit of flavor, I like to imagine that like maybe as it's looking into Turner's like glasses, it's just kind of seeing just like a little image of home, as Turner is going to cast Dispel Good and Evil, heightening it. So you roll a charisma save, DC 21 with disadvantage, and with Bane as well.
Oh. Okay, disadvantage with Bane. That's great odds. Natural 1.
Okay, roll again.
Didn't need either.
It's gone. At least Turner's
So,
good. That's one.
What exactly is it subject to?
Banish. It is going back home.
What's the wording?
Well, as long as
I'll
it's...
look at that.
This is why I asked that question earlier, so I'll be very upset if I was given false information. You touch one creature of the listed types within your within your reach. Yeah. Banish to its own
What's the
plane.
question you asked
Is
earlier?
native. If
Are
the
they-
target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're currently on, it returns to its home plane.
Yeah, that's why I asked earlier. Are they from this plane?
While there, the target is incapacitated. The target is incapacitated for the duration of the spell.
Okay. You touch it, and a black, yawning darkness appears behind it that swallows it up.
It
Cool. And
returns
you have to
when the
remain
spell
concentrated on that
ends,
for it to be
unless he
permanent?
maintains
one guy's at a time.
concentration for the spell's duration.
Okay.
Concentration.
So concentrate for a minute, or it comes back there.
Alright. Well, they probably don't know exactly how it works, so Turner's just going to kind of look at that other one and say, unless you wish to join them, I'd advise staying away. But he'll still kind of retreat a bit more into the cover. Pass turn.
Question: did you cast a spell, evil and good?
Yes.
Okay, I think for that one, it doesn't have to you don't have to concentrate for a minute. It's just gone now.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think so.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I thought you
Killed
said
him.
I thought you were casting banishment.
Well, yeah, Dispel Good and Evil
No, it was Dispel
with the
Evil and
banishment
Good, which
condition.
has the effects of that.
I see.
Oh, man. Everyone protect Turner. He's the key.
Wade's turn.
But it's a 5th level spell each
No.
time, so...
Where do the
Yeah,
sharks go,
let's
by the
beat
way?
'em up.
Oh,
Sure.
they're gonna act on his thumb and index fingers turn.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
All right. As a small question, do you guys remember? Do the Marilys and the Crakes, do they like understand any sort of language?
The Crakes do.
No, let's
Yeah.
seem to as well.
And one of the Mariliths kind of was expressing excitement in common.
Gotcha. So the Marilith can speak common, and so can the Crake, I imagine. Or has the Crake said anything to us in common?
In
They
the
talked to you
previous combat, they
telepathically
did.
in the previous encounter. Yeah, in common.
Yeah. Oh, it was telepathy. Yeah.
All right. So I'll go under the assumption that they can understand common. In that case, haha. As Wade, let me just double check some distance real quick. I'm just gonna go up to both of these guys within 30 feet. Let me just distance 1 sec. And then, unfortunately, well, I was gonna do it on 3 of them, but I guess not now. I only have 2 targets. Thanks, Turner. Wade uses a
I ain't
second level command on the Marilyn and the Crake. Flee. So, give me a Baned DC 19 Wisdom save or flee.
One sec, just checking if line of sight is a component for command.
Oh shit! Creature can see within range, motherfucker.
Cannot cast it in that way.
Gotcha. So it's in a heavily obscured
You can only
area. So
target the Marilith.
if I was right in front of the Crake, like 5 feet away, could I still see him?
No, because it'd be like in the dark, I think.
You effectively have the blinded condition when trying to see anything that is heavily obscured or in an area, so no.
Hey, I have a
Gotcha.
question, Nemo. Are you able to like very easily light yourself without ruining your combat action economy?
Light myself?
Like however you did that before.
Cast light.
Oh,
whatever.
Because I wonder if that would maybe, like, if
Yes.
Beagle held his action, if that would help him here. But then again, would the light actually work for that? I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas here.
It's an ink cloud.
it's an action.
Okay, so probably not.
Alright. In that case, I shall defer to Plan B. So as I go
Do you
right
have a
right
plan
over
B?
here. Yeah. Go over here. Let me again just double check this distances for the new spell. So Wade, I don't even need careful spell for this because none of my eyes are within range. Wade casts Lion's Roar at 3rd level using the whistle. So give
How do
me
you get
those.
underwater?
I can speak underwater. Haha. Alright, so give me those juicy con saves. Or take
Many.
thunder damage. For the 2 sharks and then the crake.
Oh, okay.
Freak
Everyone
is
is
banned.
here. Dun, dun. Okay. so
Everyone
we'll-
explode now.
I could potentially banish
Got
one
you.
more of them using my 4th level, using a 4th level banish, by the way.
So Crake, Merilith, and the 2 sharks.
Not the Merilith, I don't think.
Yeah, just the crake and the 2 sharks.
The Crake and the 2 sharks. So not this one. Okay. In that case, I'll move these dice here.
Wait, wait, hang on. The Crake's the one you can't see though.
He's doing a different feature, I think, that doesn't require line of sight.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's all like verbal shit.
Sorry, it's Wisdom.
It's con.
Con. Oh, okay. Shark is a hardy
Bane con.
fellow.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Shark gets a 20.
Oh no, Bane on the sharks though. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, then Shark gets a 22. Other Shark gets a 10. And Crake gets a very low number.
Gotcha. Haha. All right. You shall take this amount of thunder damage. Haha. Half on a success. Oh, that's pathetic.
Are there any other effects for the spell?
If they've lost the save, they are deafened. For what it's worth.
That's
Oh.
5.
And then,
That's 10.
alright, nice. And then, do you think if we like stop the summoner, it'll like make the sharks disappear? Or do we gotta fight these guys?
Probably, but who knows?
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, Crim's a bit busy here, unfortunately, and I'd appreciate actually if Cash continued trying to deal with it, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I had an idea in mind of what I can do.
And I will say, drawing upon the, you guys as seasoned adventurers know when something is very above or very below your challenge rating. These sharks are very below your challenge rating.
Okay, it's just a
Gotcha.
flunky boss for that bit.
Alright.
Understood.
All right. Let's see if they're low enough that I can kill them in one turn. There's way to attack with one of the sharks. This will be a disadvantage, I believe.
Hurt this one
because-
more for what it's
What?
worth.
The one on the right's more
yeah.
hurt.
Yeah, I'll attack the one on the right. Haha. D20 plus. It's
hit.
second roll. It's a disadvantage, but yeah, I hit.
Oh, it's
You can do KL for keep lower for disadvantage.
Yeah, I keep on trying
I'm-
to get him to do this.
I know. I'm trying. My fingers are flying. Does 15 hit?
yes.
All right. Take another. 9 force.
So 7 and 9
Nice.
force total.
Took it.
Yeah, gotcha. And then
Oh, jeez.
rest I'll go 6 feet over here. Huh. Just double check if you are still inspirationable. Right, and I'll pass turn.
Nice. Crim.
Crim.
Okay. Crim can't actually see where the giant sharks are right now, so he can't do that. Crim quickly whispers, "Which one's more threatening?" to Alex.
One holding me, probably.
Oh, okay. Crim will prioritize. He has blind sight, so this smog has no effect on him, as he strikes at the Merilith.
Okay.
Oh, actually, somewhat related. I need wisdom saves from the Crake Demon and Merilith again to determine if they are still taunted by him.
Oh yeah, have they all?
Crickets.
Aren't they also supposed to do that deck save to not fall prone at the start of their turn?
Oh,
We keep forgetting about that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, I mean that's kind of meaningless in here because it's just 5 speed.
Unnatural 1 for the Crake and 23 for the Merilith.
Okay, the Crake is still taunted by Crim. The Merilith is no longer taunted by Crim.
Okay.
Additionally, I believe the eruption... Yeah, the eruption effect of difficult terrain to move away from Crim is now gone. That was only a one-turn thing.
Okay.
So the only remaining effect on the Crake is on the Crake from Crim of the taunt. Just FYI
Okay.
for you, Tel. As I
Okay.
now do some strikes against the Merilith. Since it is not even slightly yellowed yet, I'm just gonna pre-roll all these attacks.
Okay.
25 to hit with the bite.
Mm-hmm.
23 to hit with the claw, and a bonus claw of a very high number with the bonus claw. No crits though. I will be rolling damage. Wait, actually, I would also like a Bane strength save.
Okay. Merilith.
Yes.
Oh, nat 20, baby. Let's go.
Well, unfortunately, Alex lost his 2
Grapple?
AC, so I hope you have an answer for this. I was trying to make it ungrapple you, but anyway, I will
Might
now
still
roll
have an
damage, which
option.
might be relevant.
As a reaction, it uses one of its arms to try and parry you, but still will hit, I think.
That's
The
just
lowest
re-info.
number I rolled was a 23, I believe.
Yeah, you still hit.
Okay. D12 plus 2d6 plus... It's not grappled, right? It's only grappling.
Right. Yeah. I don't think it has
Okay,
a
because
status.
sometimes grapple like is a mutual grapple thing going on or some weird shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just for the purpose of my bonus 2 damage per. Plus 3d4 plus 33. This total amount of various physical damage.
Oh gosh.
Nice. Tastes like yucky Eckhorah.
Okay.
Puts the
it's
ick in
getting
Eckhorah.
cold.
Eckhorah.
I don't think there's anything else I can reasonably do here, unfortunately. So yeah, pass turn.
Okay. So, the control water spell doesn't explicitly say I can create a current. It does allow me to do things like change how water is flowing, create whirlpools, heart water. Is it safe to assume that even though it's not explicitly stated, it has the ability? Okay.
Yeah, you can flood, sure, yeah.
Okay. As my action, I am going to cast control water, and
Okay.
I'm going to make a current through here and disperse this ink cloud.
That one's a level
Are you-
spell and not a cantrip, correct?
Yeah, it's rank 4.
Okay.
Are you going to disperse it a certain direction?
I wasn't really considering that. Maybe...
Into the sharks!
I-
Into the sharks!
Yeah, let's disperse it into the sharks.
Okay. Okay, the sharks have to make con saves.
Oh god.
Nice.
I think we're about to... is shark fin soup illegal in this world?
Hey, Tal, can I give you a resolve for that?
No, not him.
I would very much appreciate that, actually.
14 and 10.
Oh, you're
okay.
giving resolve to Doc.
Okay,
good.
give
I thought
resolve.
you were giving resolve to 10.
They
I s-
both fail. Wow, that sucks.
Wow.
They
Does
do
that
a
just
lot
kill
of
them?
that. No.
No.
It's a lot of damage.
Oh
though.
man, they're way below our level, but they still have a fuck ton of HP.
Yeah, they still have more than 100 HP.
Okay.
Wait, do they?
Yeah, because they just
I
took
mean, yeah,
51
they're-
damage and it's not bloodied. The one on the left.
Yeah, they're bloody.
The one on the left is not.
No, the injured one
Might be a
isn't.
stat block issue. Let me just check the description of the pearl. Sorry. Giant sharks. True. Oh, that's a stat block issue. Okay, they're more wounded than that.
Okay.
Let me just do some stuff to calculate how much damage they took. 77. Sorry. They're both... You're welcome to keep going if you want, but 77, okay.
Okay. As a bonus action, I am going to double checking that I have the spell slot. I do. We're going to cast Misty Step.
How far does Misty Step take you?
Oh, it's 30 feet. That's right. For some reason, I was thinking it was 60 for
I was about to say.
whatever reason.
Yeah, but my horse can teleport me 60.
Well, you still have a swim speed afterwards, so.
Okay, so we are no longer grappled or restrained. And I'm going to go... something like this, and... get up on this ridge. And that will be my turn.
What's your elevation now?
Probably 20 feet.
How'd I entered that? Oh, right, I have to actually hit enter, I forgot.
This, Crim, as you're battling this Crake spawn, somehow on its strange expression it looks stricken by what Alex just did. And you all hear telepathically as it turns partially toward the fingers. It says, "My lord, please, I did not mean to harm them. It was meant to suffocate these surfacers. Do not abandon us." Thumb and index finger move a little bit farther and then kind of retract into the portal, which closes and vanishes, and they're off the battlefield.
Oh.
I hope it'll try to like extort someone for money. It'd be like,
Okay, so it ran off. We're probably gonna have to... Oh, we're definitely encountering this guy's face later or some shit.
60 feet.
Gonna be like a Kirby boss, where it's like the hands and the head. Because we're taking on the full body, we're fucked. Let's just accept that.
This shark is gonna double move. It smells blood on Turner. Turner, are you bleeding? Are you injured?
Let me check. He has not taken any physical damage yet. He still has 3 temp HP.
Oh, okay. Then it will swim
How does that work?
towards...
Plus, I have
flavor-wise?
temp HP. I mean, plus I have cover rather down here.
yeah.
Whatever that means.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot. Everyone,
Yeah.
I had just temp HP.
Don't worry, it's not relevant
Oh.
for Crim. He already had 20 temp HP from his overdrive.
I just assumed the 11 temp HP that I had was probably already there, but maybe that was from a previous one. But hey, I'll take the additional 4.
Snap, do you have HP that is less than your maximum?
No.
Okay. It tries to bite you twice.
It will try.
18 and 17.
My guess is
18
they
does
probably
hit.
have advantage if you if they taste blood.
3d10 plus 6. You take this much piercing from a large shark biting you.
Do I have my reaction still? So I
Um,
used it after the... I used it after my last
No,
turn.
you do not have your reaction.
Okay, I'll just take that then.
Victoria takes 2 bites.
Okay.
25 and 24.
I like to
Oh,
imagine
shit.
that if you did deflect it, you just be like shoving its jaw closed and dividing its gums.
Cashmere's turn, I believe, after that to Victoria.
Yep.
All right.
Wow.
So,
Second one must be with advantage, actually, but not a crit. Okay.
Wait, what's that 60-10 from? That's its bite?
2 bites on Victoria.
oh, so that was the total to Victoria.
Yes.
All right. I'll check if she's. I think she's still alive. Let me check. Yeah. She's. Well, she has 55. Oh no, actually no. She just barely got fucked.
Ooh.
I guess this is on the menu, boys.
Yep.
Unfortunately, she vanished, so she's not appetizing at all anymore.
Its stomach just also vanishes its contents. No! Right, I think it's Cashmere's turn.
Yes, it is. Cashmere will go for.
Now you get your reaction back.
Do I have to go down
I'll just delete this.
35 feet?
No, you're only 5 feet
No,
above, so
it
you're
is
within
35
range.
feet up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, 5
but
feet's
first
within
things
range.
first, I gotta ask Tal. Of these creatures still in the battlefield, do all of them have a CR lower than our level? This is an important question.
Lower than your level specifically?
Yeah.
Level 15.
Very likely. No. The answer is no.
Ooh, one of these guys
Okay.
are toughies.
But we do know that the sharks do. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Are they
essentially like-
demons?
No, it's a great white
Unless-
shark.
Oh, I had the Kraken's thing. I could have done the advantage on a social skill, but okay, whatever.
Oh.
I don't think
I'm
they're
gonna-
sapient enough for that.
I had the idea to use this on the finger and forefinger to say something cool and make them like
Huh?
either drop the pearl
You
or
can-
something.
Well, you can probably try to, considering what just happened, their leader just abandoned them after that accident they made. If you wanted to try to make some type of diplomatic gesture, this might be the time.
I might do it, yeah. But first, I'm going to attack the shark. This
keep
will
in mind
be
action
a flurry
economy.
This is a bonus attack, post action. Don't worry. Flurry of blows. This will be a topple, so dex save.
Okay.
Really? Okay. Well, I think it still hits.
Does a 15 hit?
Yeah, it does.
16 damage.
You've killed the shark. It fades and sort of becomes the water, blurring out of its summoned existence.
Okay, and with the Step of the Wind as part of the bonus action, Cashmere will go 65, go down 30 until it is
Oops, sorry.
until it is level. Oh my god, what happened?
Tal, what are you
go down
doing?
30 until it is level with the squid here,
Okay.
and with his other two flare blows, one of which will be a stunning strike. Here's the first one. Make a dex and con save, Tal.
That hits.
Did that hit?
Yep, 16 AC.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
Hey, kitty, kitty.
Dex save of 11, 12, con save of 19.
It saves the con save, but it is now toppled, so I do get an advantage on the
Okay.
next attack. Bam.
19 with the Bane.
Okay, that is a 27, and I will do damage. Bam. Ignore that d6. My bad. I forgot to take that off. So that's...
Unfortunate.
So
7.
7 damage.
And now, as his action, now that its speed is halved, plus an additional 10, yeah, Cashmere will say to this creature, Your lord is gone, huh? Why do you step down? After all, I'm the devil now.
Oh my god.
No, even if that's a joke, take resolve. Anyway.
Thank you.
Oh god.
Do I get advantage on that Tal? Because
You know-
crack Shrek.
I think
Sure.
calling yourself a devil would make them want to kill you more.
Oh yeah, there's like that demon devil racism going on.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, let's see if you can reduce it from hostile to unfriendly.
Okay.
Oh man.
That's the joke that will never die.
I
Yeah.
guess indifferent.
18. Not much, but might be something.
Do you want? Well, you can potentially get
Yeah.
assistance.
It looks disheartened at what just happened with those fingers. And because you've said at the very perfect moment, it says, I do not fear death. You cannot deliver it to me anyways. But perhaps you have won this battle. But you sense there's some deception in that with your It doesn't look like it's going to attack right now, but it doesn't look like it's totally surrendering.
I see.
It's waiting for an opportunity.
That is my turn.
Well, it's currently stunned, I think, so it's gonna have to wait a while.
Half stun, so it only loses.
Oh,
half
I see.
speed.
stunned?
Half speed. Yeah, because I didn't fully stun it.
Discombobulated.
Okay, put that there.
Yeah, so it's also half
Oh, it's
speed
that,
minus
that
another
monk
10.
half stun thing.
Yeah.
When it succeeds the stunning strike.
So
So
that's
what-
my turn.
Only
So
just
other than being slow,
That's
what
it.
else can it?
just slowed.
Okay. And it's
Yes.
still challenged by Crim, so it's difficult away.
No.
Yeah.
The difficult terrain is gone. That was only one turn from the magma
Okay.
stuff that you did.
Yeah.
The only thing that the Crake has to deal with right now is the disadvantage to attack anyone that's not Crim. It can freely run away
Okay.
from Crim now if it wants.
And how much speed have you reduced?
It's minus half, minus another 10, plus it's also toppled. So it's prone.
So it can't even. It doesn't have enough movement to get up.
No, it.
Oh right, yeah,
no,
5 feet.
5 movements.
Right, 5 feet.
prone.
Okay, so 30, 20. Okay, so it has 15 feet remaining, and then it does a bonus action thing to swim 20 feet away. Okay. So it gets up and squirts and goes over here without provoking opportunity. And then it takes the dodge action, uncertain, just kind of backing away. On the Merilith's turn, she shouts some things in Abyssal. Does anyone speak Abyssal? I guess Cashmere does.
Cashmere can hear it.
She says,
Unfortunately not.
Lord Dagon may have tactically retreated from this battle, but think of what punishments you will suffer in the Abyss if you do not give your all right now. Do not give in to cowardice.
You know, he undid our mercy.
We'll go toward Turner, Wade, provoking from Crim, I think.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's
Can you grapple?
I don't think we ever pegged the speed on these guys, but yeah,
They're very fast.
that will. Right. That'll provoke, and that'll definitely hit. Hang on, I don't think this has ever come up before.
And
Let
your
me
number
double-check
is a reaction
something.
to parry. You can use strength save in a sec,
okay, I'll
Wade.
give you the actual number then.
Okay.
28.
Okay, that hits.
You're gonna save my ass, Crim, from a beatdown.
Well, that depends if it can use its bonus action to teleport.
Looks like him, so can I.
Okay.
Well,
Sorry, I
it'll
was
still beat
double-checking
me.
something. I need a strength save. In addition to the damage I'm
A
rolling.
Bane
good.
strength save? Ooh, only one on the Bane die, get wrecked.
Aw.
21.
That succeeds.
Okay, it is not grappled, but it does take 20 piercing damage.
Oh,
Damn it.
Yeah, a 21 is Turner's with the innate sorcery.
Oh man. And this guy's gonna fuck me, I just know it.
alright, strength save,
Apologies,
please.
Bugle, I
Wade.
did my best.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Oh, was that Bane?
Yeah, minus
Yeah.
1.
Damn.
Wade, strength save, please, as it tries to give you a very uncomfortable hug.
Gotcha. Probably not. 13.
That is not enough. It is strong.
Ow.
You take this much bludgeoning from the uncomfortable hug.
Ow.
Okay, I will,
Is this going to be the second combat in a row where Wade goes from full to dead in one turn?
Let's see. Oh no, my Bane, fuck.
Yes, sweet release.
okay, for the first, attack that it tries to do, I will negate the advantage.
Okay. And you're
Oh,
grappled
sure.
and restrained, Wade.
Okay,
Yeah,
first
probably
one
still
will roll
gonna hit.
neutrally.
Alright, roll neutrally. Oh, that's a nat 16 for a 26.
Damn, I tried.
Alright, nice you guys. Worthy effort.
And then 10d20, I think, because it makes 6 attacks, right? Yeah, it does, because this is bonkers CR creature.
Jesus, fuck.
Okay,
My
Oh,
AC is 18.
Okay, 29, yes. 24, yes. Crit, yes. 19, yes.
all
25,
hits.
yes.
What? What is the CR of these things? They can one-shot our units.
Yeah. Well, it is unfortunately very intelligent. It's seeing what Wade is doing. And it can see him. So we'll
Okay,
go
I
for
know,
him.
but this is 2 combats in a row now.
Do your
Yeah.
worst.
Okay, I will just roll 5 damages, right? So 5d10 plus 10d6 plus 25. Oh, and a crit. So an extra die. So 6d10 plus 11d6. All right, Wade. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
jeez.
No, I'm on 13 thanks to the temp HP.
Oh my god,
Damn,
you have more than that
gosh.
HP? I'm so used to 100 just being a death knell for you guys.
And with you in its clutches, just stabbing down with your blades, you're deflecting helmet, catching your arm, catching one of your epaulets. That is where we must call it for today.
Aw.
Where was that? Was that right before Turner?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Turner starts next time.
Yeah, I was already typing it.
Grappled.
I was a little worried there for a second because I thought we might have. Another thing I considered was that I was gonna tell the hand to be call your agent to bring Falcone back into the battle. But
Oh,
turns out he just left at a certain point. So
that'd be cool. Well, you got 2 enemy bloodied units and 1 injured unit.
We learned a little bit about.
I mean, if you're gonna focus fire, it's always gonna be like that. Where we're gonna have some people who are perfectly fine and other people who are dead or close to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There'll be battles where I focus fire, and there are battles that circumstances or intelligence or whatever means they don't.
And I remember when 18 AC used to be high. Those are the days.
Now
What
it's
is a shield, right?
But he doesn't use it because it looks stupid. I literally could
What?
use it because my pistol is automatic now. I could wear a shield, I just don't want to.
Wow. Okay,
You
that's very weird of you, Vigil. You're usually the one who's just efficiency above all.
Yeah, but I remember Cass wearing a shield and a high crossbow and a shield, and the images kind of look weird.
I respect it.
Bugle.
This is the Rainbow Six Siege.
With residents.
There's a line at some point. You used to be a hyper optimizer. I think the pendulum swung a little too much on that one.
Well, I wouldn't quite go that
No
far
joke.
because he's still a very big optimizer. But yeah, it's very interesting.
That fucked over my friendships back in the day. Good times.
what was the village called, by the way?
Bathos. Like a bathysphere.
Okay, well, I think we should be back at normal schedule next week. So we're going for Thursday per usual.
Yes, should be fine.
Okay, and then week after that should also be normal, and then the week after that we are taking off. So good luck filing that all away. We'll see y'all next week.
GG.
Bye
Peace and
bye.
love.
Bye bye. 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 Bye bye.